Alright, boat crew, go and take control of the nasty boat.
It's beautiful.
2
I'm on
bulkers,
Naughty
2
Body.
20 mils, 60 on
You
each
want to go see
side.
what you're a part of
And a
today?
meeting room when you
Oh, I
get
can't
in
wait to
side.
talk about boat.
What's not to love?
For a second. Oh my god. There you go. Hey Chris,
Yeah,
this gun's a little big.
just a little.
Nonsense.
Chris, it's got 40 millimeters.
Yeah?
Chris, that kills people. I'm not okay with killing people. That's a crime.
Well, that's a you problem.
I think
That's
that
an
becomes
ish-
an us problem,
That's
actually.
an ish you, not an ish me.
Excuse you. Issue.
I've got 20 millimeter HEIs on the side of this thing, dude. It's
I
all
feel so
explosives all
old for this
day.
goddamn thing.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be the first to die being up there.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh, you got the front 40 too. We have a front 40. I love that.
Chris, could you give me a blast plate or something? Or a dinner plate, anything.
Hang on, let me check below. Everybody should go to one of the passenger seats and go below.
Oh yeah, I love those. Hello, Chris. Oh, my cup.
So
I should get a
jealous.
cup of coffee. You're so right.
I need a coffee.
You need a what?
A
Coffee.
cock.
So is this
Alright.
where the plans are made?
Yeah. I'm
Truly.
a commander now, Chris. As you can see on this little chart here, it says you're gay.
Yeah, on our radar.
It says you're gay. I'm detecting
Oh,
massive
really?
amounts
Okay,
of
I'm gonna
homosexuality.
squad it is
Now
I've
Full
never
left.
seen a gay person, actually. They're not real.
Yeah. Well, feast your eyes on the cabin crew here.
You're only half right with that.
We're all all modern men are bi. All they know how to do is eat hot chip, charge their cell phone, and lie.
Eagles checking in.
That's not true, and you know it.
Thunder's checking in.
That's sadly not true. Otherwise, the cute guys at work would be an option.
Right, kick in.
That's what cat is.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I had to remember my lore.
I'm so straight. Definitely.
Is that Chris? Is that a can of beans in the front sight here?
And the what? Oh, on like the M60, probably.
Yeah, my front sight here looks like a
Definitely.
can of beans.
It
Oh,
holds
it is.
it holds the
Oh.
roundup.
It's a cookie tin.
Yeah. Okay.
It keeps the rounds going in level.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Get
they
on
like
my
to
level.
shake and then drop low and bend really tight. And once you bend M27 link tight, it fucking jams up bad.
No. On the front sight here, there's like a
on your
weird
front sight?
aperture. On the right and left guns, they have a weird aperture in the front.
On the 20?
What is this? This is a 40 actually, apparently, huh?
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Oh,
Hey,
the
Chris.
40 mil buffers?
Yes.
Do you think we'll see any sharks? Yeah.
I've seen a couple swimming around.
You're near Corpus Christi, aren't you?
I'm like 2-3 hours away from it.
Okay.
I've been to Corpus Christi.
Body of Christ.
Corpus, yeah, it's a really weird name for a town.
Body
Well,
of
it's not
Christ.
corpse of, it's corpus.
Yeah,
Yes,
the body
I mean
of.
body.
Corpus.
Corpus is
The
body.
corpussy, if you will.
The corpus.
Yeah.
Corpus Christi.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
Did you
Christ,
say
maybe
corpus
his name is
pussy?
just Christy.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
This
I
is just
did.
the body of some chick
Jesus.
named Christy.
This is how we're starting
Well,
out.
tell me what mycelium's growing in there.
Which one? Where?
the corpse of the pussy?
Yeast.
Yeast.
There
tell
you
us,
go.
tell us about the yeast family.
What about they're
Tell us about
incredible.
yeast. Tell us a fun fact.
They're super useful in bioengineering.
How so?
They
Also,
can
they stink.
they can ferment things and create things from their fermentation.
Like women.
Woman can
Well,
ferment,
like alcohol,
Can I make beer
right?
and alcohol, or can
Yeah.
I make beer and a woman?
I wouldn't
There is
recommend
a
it.
rare. So okay, fun fact. There is a very rare condition called autobrewery syndrome. Have you heard of this?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one where someone drinks or eats bread and makes alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Not exactly. It's some people, like you get all these like different microorganisms in your stomach that help you digest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
like
actually am one.
sometimes,
I'm built different.
yeah. So sometimes people undergo being built differently, and they have a rare thing where like one type of thing is more prevalent than the others. Sometimes in rare conditions, that's can happen with brewing yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is everywhere. So every time you eat food or drink or anything, your blood level alcohol goes up.
And you get to be bloated forever because off-gassing is a natural product of
Farting
Farty.
ethanol sounds awful.
No, but your farts would smell very bready. Actually,
Would
be
they?
pretty good.
Well, they
Yeah,
smell like
dude.
ethanol.
Oh no.
No. Mm-mm. It depend on what you're, feeding it.
Do you think you just
High in sugar
always would have
content,
the
maybe.
shit?
You're pissing
No,
flames.
basically, there's this like really, you can probably find it online, but there was a case where, I believe it was in Texas, this couple had been married for many years, and her husband started acting very strangely all the time, and she thought he was like sneaking alcohol, and he was like a hidden alcoholic. She was picking up on it, and so she like switched his water out at the last minute and like switched his food out at the last minute to try to like make sure he wasn't sneaking anything, and he still got sick. Took him to the hospital. Autobrewery syndrome.
So what you're telling me is that I need to boof yeast, and I'll create my own brewery in my asshole.
I mean,
I wouldn't recommend it.
And I'm
No,
not drinking from the
How
tap.
would you know if I didn't try?
I'm not telling you should do it, but you could take like a bunch of antibiotics, right, and like wipe your gut bacteria out.
I would save so much money on alcohol, Chris. Finally.
Yeah, but
Bloated
imagine
forever.
all of the pain as you're pissing and shitting pure alcohol.
We don't
What's
think
the
about those
problem?
parts. We wait
Yeah.
for the fun parts, Chris.
190 proof
Oh,
spunk.
no.
You would and you'd be constantly ripping ass, which would make you more like brass, which nobody wants to be more like brass.
Well, that's because brass doesn't have sphincter muscles after all the blowout.
Ouch.
Yes.
Gross. I'm
I
changing
knew a
the
guy
subject.
had to get
I'm changing the
staples.
subject.
What would you like to talk about, Chris?
I'm gonna talk
Coffee.
about my most recent good memory from Corpus Christi.
Tell us about Corpus Christi, the Corpus,
I
if
was-
you will.
I was at the state aquarium and was walking along on the outside when a fucking one of the big massive oil tankers was coming through the channel,
Oh, cool.
and they had the pilot flags flying. We saw the crew walking on deck. I started waving to them. A bunch of people next to me started waving to them. They honked the big ship horn in response.
Yeah, boy.
They can't honk the big shit. horn in
Chris, what was
response,
the best fish
sadly.
you saw, though?
Wait, what?
Did you see you at the aquarium?
Yeah.
What was the best fish? What was his name? What was their name? Be inclusive.
They didn't. You mean like the species name?
Yeah, you didn't meet Jeff? Jeff the fish? He was there.
No.
Oh, missed out. What was the best fish breed there?
I really liked the little jellyfish aquarium that they had set up.
Oh, really?
There were like 150 tiny little jellyfish in a tank just going in a massive circle. Oh, to be a
Magnificent
simple,
creatures, aren't they?
to be simple and immortal.
Well, I mean, is it really living though?
I mean, considering my recent acceptance of thoughts, yes.
Your thoughts with the OT or OUGHT?
The second one.
Okay.
Because Foster, as time goes on, I'm not gonna lie, I've accepted the thought of getting a lobotomy to the point where all emotion is removed and I just have fine motor skill left.
But why would you do that?
Because fucking emotions suck, man. I
It's
hate
called being
feeling
alive.
things. I hate feeling things.
It's called having a human experience, my friend.
I hate feeling things.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Is it the autism that you don't like the uncertainty?
No, I don't like feeling things because work fucking sucks. I get, fuck. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Well, I will say this. It's important to connect to other people, and the only way to do that is to have feelings. Silly Willy, and I love you. No homo. Or a little bit of homo. Ah, who am I kidding? Get loved, homo.
You know, it's okay to love someone
Cease.
platonically too, right?
Alright, then I don't love you. Never mind, I've been told to cease.
No, platonic.
Oh,
Like
yeah, that's a term. No, I didn't mean it
Like a
romantically,
brother.
homosexually.
Yeah.
Just,
Like platonic
just in a
homosexual.
new age queer way.
As long as
So
you don't
I
say
guess
slay.
what Bod is saying, in a platonic way. There you go.
I love and
Love
care
you
for
too,
all of my
bud.
brothers. That's right. Love you too.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a long boat ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. I love you too, Simps.
Zimper.
It's okay to be with your emotions, you know? You don't have to kill people first.
Hate's the
It's
best
probably
one.
better.
Wait, are we killing people? Can I be first, please? Hello?
Chris,
You're-
no.
You'll be in a more calm state of mind from all of the serotonin.
Oh,
Trigger
on the,
poles are going to be clean.
I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
on the topic
It's the
of Corpus
cargo
Christi,
hold.
there's something funny.
Yeah?
So I went down to Corpus Christi, and then when I left, the day after I left Corpus Christi, they got severely damaged by a very bad tropical storm. And then 2 weeks after we left Corpus Christi, one of the biggest hurricanes in recent years hit. So I don't think I should visit anymore.
Oh,
Bad
no.
luck.
Oh, I remembered my additional channel
You know
button.
when Houston flooded? I don't remember
What
the
is
name
the
of that
additional
hurricane.
channel?
The additional channel is the secondary channel that you can have set on the radio.
Yeah. I forget.
By default, I think I had it set to Control T.
I don't remember my
Oh,
bindings. They don't
that's
let me talk on the
right.
radio. I'm not cool enough. I'm trying to convince my brother to make me coffee.
I just made mine. Got to put a little Bailey's Irish cream in it.
Hell yeah. I ran out.
Ooh.
I was telling my coworker about how much I love Bailey's Irish cream and coffee.
That's what I
He's
meant.
like, yeah, that's great if you're an alcoholic. It's like, no, I'm not an alcoholic. I just like tasty coffee.
It's like an Irish cream, Irish coffee.
It is. It's
Oh,
quite
yeah.
similar.
Put a little cinnamon in it.
I kind of want to shoot that man as he runs across the store.
Mississippi. Nee, God damn it.
Shoot the black
That's such a
one.
funny ass song.
Wow.
Johnny Hawk.
Jesus.
Can't say that.
We fired our guns and the British kept a coming. It wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago.
That's an easy way to distinguish rats from
What? The big black guy?
Yeah, I said shoot the black one.
What?
There.
I like the
Can't
meeting
say
room,
that.
man.
Alright, Chris, take us
Oh,
out. When you
Snail's
get
got a
onto
cup
the
of
main
coffee.
river, we're going to go north. And we're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be moving to the two black markers, Objective Bridge S and Objective Bridge N.
You got it.
user Ace.
Ace works a lot better on this boat.
Approach the junction that I've marked, Chris, with caution when you get there.
Got it.
So, the brief gentlemen, for all of you listening, is
3010.
exactly that for the time. Oh, I'm on the radio.
3-0 copy, send it.
Going to bridge. Spartan's ready to move. Should we already insert into the wet drop sites, or should we wait until you guys get a move on?
That's negative. If you guys want to move into the wet drop, you're more than welcome to. It's going to take us quite some time to get to the AR at the moment. Our first objective will be to be securing the bridges for Viking to move south.
Copy. We'll take it slow and fall back to the river needs to be.
3-0 copies.
Right, so the plan is we're going to secure the bridges that I've marked, as you've just heard, for Viking to move some vehicles off of their base. And they're going to move them south, and they want to try and they're going to proceed against objective R from the road.
Softy 10.
The vehicle, I think.
Yep. Forward.
We'll just a quick look at the Spartan base, see if Outlaw's kitted. If he is, can TP him over to
And
Viking.
they're going to start conducting reconnaissance and force back against objective Charlie and assault it the way we did yesterday, get it all cleared out. Assuming that Viking move with any sort of speed and alacrity, once the bridges are secure and they're over them, we will also be moving forward, and our infantry element will be debussing and also moving in to support Spartan on the top of the mountain. While the infantry's fighting the mountain, Chris, you will be taking the PBR and doing donuts around the land of that peninsula. Roughly that. I'm going to draw it for you. Yeah?
Alright, works for me.
Sound.
3020.
30 receives.
Correction. 1020.
Come in.
Yeah, we're Oscar Mike. We'll be patrolling the road.
Copy.
Wow, there's like fucking 5 of them and they're taking 3 vehicles. I don't understand. Okay.
What fucking vehicles are they taking?
Taking an M11A360, 2 M11A3s, 3 M60s, with
Why are they
driver
taking-
plus
why are
1,
they
driver plus 2, the command vehicle.
Why are they taking the command one? There's 0 weapons on it.
It's so it has refuel repair arm function attached to
Okay.
it.
That's one M113 they should be taking.
Yeah, and I think they're leaving Killer behind to man an artillery piece.
Big gun.
Yeah. Basically. Fucking dirty old mountain we've got to be going up as well. I
Needs to
hate
go
that.
right.
We going up the rock.
Will be.
What's at the top of the hill?
It's a couple of buildings. Me and Cat checked all this out on the top yesterday. You can look right down into the village, but you guys went through the village and...
Oh,
swept
there is a
the
fortification at top.
Yeah, it's fencing.
No, yeah, it's
Did you
farm
see that?
fencing. Yeah, it's just a farm fence.
Oh, okay.
We
Must
did
have
see
get
stuff
pig
down the left
guns.
side up here, though.
Fucking weird tree up there.
Yeah, there are fortifications on the immediate left, just where these rocks are. Like trenches and stuff up that little side channel. But we cleared it all out, so hopefully Andrex hasn't refilled them.
There's smoke on the right.
Yeah.
Sure is.
I see.
Is that
Oh,
the village?
This
That
was
we
the
were-
village. It wasn't like this last time.
No, I think they've suffered.
Steering
Mount
cage, not my
30.
problem.
No, I
The
came
village
back
on the
after.
island to the east of our bridge objectives has been obliterated.
I came back after the
it's
op.
just gone. Village was clear when Vandal passed through last week. No sign of civilians, no sign of enemy.
There's a bridge.
Drop it.
First objective, make sure I can get over that bridge and potentially move back to clear the
then you start to understand what's actually gone on there. Possibly the forces on top of the different
What's in here on the central island?
so try and get us to forward direction.
Central island?
But
No,
continue on main objective for now.
30 copy. Sorry, fucking Hendrick's talking to me. Yeah. Alright, infantry D-boss, gonna secure the bridge. Chris, stay on station.
Yep.
By the way, those on the 40 mils, I don't know if I've taught you my naughty little trick, but you can shoot the 40 through a tree to partially fuse the round so that when it hits a person, it will detonate inside them.
Nice.
It's very effective, actually. But you to shoot a little deeper into the jungle than the 20 can.
Froges.
Did someone say froyo?
I think froyo right now. Go for a glass of wine. Bought even the Napa Valley recently.
Yes, I have. I live pretty close.
Stop by for a little wine tasting.
Indeed. Live like a king for a day.
Just for a little bit. Pretend you're part of that nouveau riche.
It's not that expensive if you do it right.
You take the fiance out that way? Tell her to dress up, go on a little wine tasting date, pretend that you're fancy.
Fancy boy.
That's cute.
Yeah. Depends on how you do it too. Like if you're a member somewhere, you get free tastings, so you can like pick a spot you like, and get your, 12 bottles a year or whatever, and then you can go there and have a couple tastings.
Only 12?
Well, it depends. But yeah, I don't really drink that much.
Fair. I don't drink basically anything anymore.
What I like to do is find something I like and get a couple of them, and then have one and save one.
I remember my grandmother, who just passed, very sad, but I remember she used to buy casks all the time, and I remember just the sight of casks. 12 bottles just sitting there. I remember having to crack them open for her. But she found the one she liked, evidently, so she'd have fucking stockpile of it.
It's great.
Real wine drinkers, am I right?
I don't, dude. The one thing about going up there is it's just like it's a little scary on the weekends because everybody's just driving around day drunk on these back country roads, man. It's like
You're a little buzzed.
Dude, I don't know about a little. People drink a lot up there for sure.
A lot of buzzed.
Yeah.
I can't do as much drinking anymore anyways.
I mean, you're talking, if you get like, let's say you get a 5-glass pour, that's, I don't know, depending on how steep. Sometimes
they give you a little. The goal isn't to get you drunk.
No, they don't give you just a little all the time. Depends on where you go, obviously.
Depends if you remember or not.
Yeah, and it depends on if you're buying something too. You buy they'll give you a little bit extra.
I can't drink no more, Chris.
I can drink, I just have to space and be careful when I do, because I do plasma donations.
Ah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Plasma and doubles or just plasma?
Just plasma. You can't do both plasma and blood.
Oh, you could.
Nope.
For a while.
You can
Plasma
do 2 plasma donations a week versus 1 blood donation like every 8 weeks.
Oh, so they pherese it out of you?
Yeah, because you replace plasma a lot faster than normal blood.
Yeah.
I also get paid for it.
You actually get paid for plasma, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Quite a
the
bit.
Saving money with
VTubers
not
alive.
drinking. And you get plasma.
I get $50 for the first donation and $70 for the second.
Nice.
Every week.
Yep, every 7 days.
Nice.
And I just did the first transfer off of the card after the first 30 days.
3030.
Including the first time donor incentive bonuses. I got $715.
That's very nice.
Roger that.
I thought
we'll
they
be
were
there in
incentivized
about
such things.
10 mics or so.
They don't like
You can
advertise
just have somebody stay there and make sure it remains that way
as
until
much.
you get there.
Like, you can see ads for it, but it's not as often. And I think some states may actually be like, no, you can't pay people for it because of the idea that it gives, but Texas allows me to get paid for it.
Yeah, because like you're incentivizing like, you know, less fortunate people essentially like give their blood out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least I can regenerate my blood. I can't regenerate my spine, which I can press every day, and I have to do these stupid fucking 22-inch rims of alternating tires.
Yeah.
I had to do those yesterday. One of the tires took me 9.5 ounces to balance.
Jeez.
Which is half a pound. Over half a pound.
But to answer your question, Bot, no, I don't really feel any different. It's not anywhere near like the woozy feeling that you feel after giving blood.
Yeah.
It just because they pump the blood back into you as well as saline.
A gunship escort.
So the only thing that sucks is when because they have to keep the saline and they can't just like not keep it. They have to keep it frozen until they need it. So yeah, it's cold as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Add on that the wide open room is also generally pretty cool to keep things comfortable for people donating. And yeah, some days my arm just about fucking freezes.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Pretty
Like,
bad.
2064.
I actually left one of the, I think, not this past one, but the one before, I actually left the donation center shut.
Roger, our location where it says Rod B.
Yeah. Can I
I mean, it's
request
not terrible.
one
It's
to
really
say?
interesting.
Is that an option?
What, Cat?
Make it quick.
Can I request
It's
this one
very
saving?
unnerving terrain.
Piss warm saline?
Goddamn, I'm out there
That piss
trying it out.
temperature.
I mean,
Or
I don't.
what is that?
I don't know
90 degrees
how well,
spot? No, it's
I think it'd be
You want science units or freedom units?
science units.
35, 37.
Okay, interesting. So it's warmer. Huh.
You got it.
No, that's body temperature. That's 98, 97.
Yeah.
Comes out body
Yeah.
temp.
This one's a
It's
good
slightly
temperature to have going into your body.
I mean, it cools off.
Thermal smoke
I
out.
mean, there's the colloquial term piss warm, which is just like slightly warmer than ambient temperature, which is different than the temperature of pee when it leaves your body.
That village sure is wiped off the map.
I don't think
Should I
they
help?
You got
do
purple
that
in
because I
sight.
think if they were to have the
Eyes on
saline be
purple,
warm, I think it would
possibly unable.
denature and then they wouldn't be able
Just
to
stay
use it.
behind us. Do not go
Well,
forward
I
of the
want
purple.
this one. Have the doctor piss on the back. Make it warm.
They gotta save his
Be
fractions.
fine with a touch and
Are
go.
you like part of some clinical trial study or something? Or do they just use it for hospital?
I think they just use it for hospital. Use it for different medicines, anyways.
I was part of a study, and then I asked to be part of another study, but they never got back to me, so...
I know some people that do some pretty interesting stuff like that in the infant botulism.
Oh.
So there's like,
I know.
you know, like some of you have been enlisted before, right?
I haven't now.
No. Some military,
1020
like
roll
if you
reset
go to
chopper.
certain countries, you get a botulism vaccine, but it's not something that's widely available. And then these people are referred to this thing where they like harvest your plasma as a treatment for babies that get botulism.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the vaccine and the serum, the antibodies in your serum can be used to help an infant that is experiencing botulism toxin, which can come from things like food, like honey, or just exposure to dirt.
Don't cattle have some connections where they can get botulism?
Anthrax, I believe, maybe. I don't know. Sure they can get botulism. I just haven't heard it being like common.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's not true.
Botulism's weird, which makes Botox even weirder. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
that's true.
What's not
Yeah,
weird?
we need that gun
One
ship.
of the most powerful toxins in the world.
It both is it's used for both plastic surgery and migraines.
Roger
What
that.
don't they use
Hit
migraines?
us, get to the west of our current location
Can't
where it says
feel
Route
anything, I
B,
guess.
and to the
They
southwest
do not use
along
this
that
for
ridge.
Why not?
Doesn't work.
You never know.
Anything
That shit's
tracer.
nonsensical.
I mean, I gotta admit, his logic is pretty flawless.
You'll also be seeing
Shit
a lot of
fucking
white
suck.
smoke. The white smoke
I'd do
is
anything.
enemy location.
I mean, yeah. I don't like anything.
If I could
although-
placebo my fucking brain into thinking piss will cure a migraine, well, piss it is, pal.
Exactly. Honestly, I'll do anything to stop migraines other than drink enough water during the day.
Drink water.
That's disgusting, Chris. Don't ever joke about that again.
As somebody who's pissed rocks, drink fucking water.
Thank God. So
I will. That is the one thing that I would never wish on my worst enemies. 'Cause holy fuck.
Yeah,
Passive
that's
is the worst
Looks like
thing
we
in
also got a
existence.
vehicle west of us on the road.
Naturally?
Vehicle coming
No,
towards us
I
on the
mean,
road.
by the time that I got to the ER and they took a CAT scan, they were like, so good news is, it's only a kidney stone, it's not testicular torsion. Bad news, it's too far along for us to do anything for you. We can only give you painkillers, you're gonna have to pass it.
Did you, like, try to piss extra hard?
Once they stuck an IV in me with painkillers and the pain subsided, I fell back asleep.
Okay.
And pissed yourself?
No, I didn't actually end up pissing again in the ER until I got back home after they discharged me.
Do you think it like makes a tink noise when it hits the toilet bowl?
I think I heard it, but the doctor was like, yeah, you should get a screen to filter your piss through whenever you piss to see if you can collect the rock, and then go to this urologist that I put on your report papers to see if they can figure out what triggered the kidney stone.
Yeah, gunship, we got a lot of infantry
Pissing
right
in
in front of us.
in a strainer? Pasta strainer?
Yeah.
What's your guess? What's your guess?
Probably drinking too much soda, too little water, and too much salt.
Oh, yeah.
Too many Monster Energies.
No, I just ate fast food a fuck ton and put lots of
Government
salt.
contractor.
We're just gonna haul
It's
out
a job.
through the ambush.
My tax dollars go to making sure that you drink Coca-Cola at a McDonald's.
Oh, I don't want to be fat anymore.
Well, there's always home cooking.
I
Have you
know,
got
I need
that?
to- I need to start doing that again.
That's
I've hit a hell project and have hit a slump where I'm just like, I don't want to fucking do anything because
Yeah,
I
it
get
sucks.
home. I also have gotten busy on the weeknights with friends doing things, so I don't have. Well, no, they're not like near me. They're online friends.
Gotcha.
So like Monday nights I do Stalker Anastasia.
That sounds really fun.
Cooking stream with friends.
Wednesday nights I
Play
have
the mini golf.
Wednesday nights I have ops with VW. And then my friends keep sprinkling in game nights on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Yeah, I have game nights on Thursdays and Tuesdays, and I always try to cook something. Feed the boys.
I don't have time because I've hit a endless downward spiral of I go to bed late, so I get up late, so I get to the office late, so I stay later, so I get home later, so I go to bed later.
Stop racing to the bottom.
Why don't you just get up early?
It sucks because I have I have no motivation, and I'm working a hell project right now, and I'm staring at the possibility of this week finally having to start the mandatory 16-hour shifts. Because I was given a deadline of the 16th of next month to have this system built, shipped, and delivered, and it's a multi-million-dollar system with lots of moving pieces. And I haven't started on it because we have no fucking space. Anytime a little bit of space opens up, another project immediately gets put down in it, and it's like, great, now I can't start my project.
Not off the top of my head.
And then I get yelled at for not having started the project.
High altitude.
Are you the project manager?
No, I'm not the project manager, but I'm the one that's in charge of building the project.
What do they call that?
Product manufacturing.
Oh, okay.
I'm a manufacturing.
But it's software.
Yeah, it's software, but the problem is I can't put down like one machine at a time and then build it out and then move on to the next one. No, I have to have all 8 machines down at the same time because they all have to be able to talk to each other.
They did tell you
sounds
like
like
what a
ball
minimum
torture.
viable product would be for this.
Yes, but that's still getting a minimum of 8 machines down.
Yeah.
I can't get one.
Yeah.
Oh, have you told them that like, hey, you can't set another
Yes,
project?
I tell them every time that they yell at me. I'm like, get me some fucking space, and I will get it done within the week. And they're like, oh, well, okay, some space will open up, Wednesday. And then Wednesday comes and goes, and nothing happens. Like, I was told...
Do you have a PM?
Yeah, I told my manager and I've told the director of operations, and they both are just like, well, do what you can. Okay, but it's not gonna be what you want.
Can you just like fucking put it in a hallway?
I legitimately offered to bring all the machines home and build them around. And they were like, no, space will open up. Like, literally, I was told Monday during the manufacturing meeting that the secondary lab that's currently being used to build panels is going to be freed up today. And that was on last Monday. They're like, yeah, it'll be freed up by the end of the day, so you will have it for the rest of the week. They didn't start moving.
You can't say that.
I mean, I can tell you that it's CCTV and security systems for the DoD and DOE. But yeah, they were supposed to have that room cleared out for me by the end of Monday. They didn't start clearing it out till Thursday at 4:30. And they only worked for about 20 minutes before they all left for the day.
Leaving you
Yeah. And then they continued working Friday, and they were like, yeah, it'll be done by like... Oh yeah, I took pictures. I didn't know. My manager and the director of operations know, but they're just both like, well, do what you can. And it's like, then stop bitching and moaning at me to get more done.
I mean, as long as it's documented, you have, their words are just words.
They're supposed to have the move done on Monday, tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, because the person that is here to review the product to make sure that it's going out to the client correctly is going to be here this week. And if I don't get them built, hey, guess what? We now have to remotely have them check the systems, which means they need internet access.
Yeah, that's even worse for something like that.
Yeah.
So they're going up this hill up to the right of us.
Yeah, Bambi's saying that they're going up to the pass or something up there to see if they can see anything.
Yeah.
See what they can see.
I don't know if you want to hang out here for a second and see if anybody pushes out, but...
Yeah, we
Oh
can.
no, he's going the other direction.
Oh? What are we killing? Is there something to kill?
Nothing.
Me? Please kill me, please. Please.
No, we love you. Don't do it. You're so sexy. Oh, whatever the joke is.
Why are you like this, Foster?
What do you mean?
Why?
What?
That is the question that I grapple with every single fucking day.
What? That full of love?
No, why do people see
full
me
of
as a
something
friend?
else.
Are you saying
Why
we're
do
not?
people want to be my friend?
Are you saying
Because
we're
my
not?
brain keeps telling me it's fucked, everything's fucked, and I'm a piece of shit.
You have a...
We call that
Cognitive
depression.
dissonance.
What is it called?
Cognitive dissonance.
You have trauma, my friend, is what it means, and it's okay. And you need some form of connection to talk with someone about it, and this is not the scenario for it, and I want you to know I love you. That's all I can say right now. It is a deeper conversation than the Sunday op. But I think you're my friend. That's all I need to say.
I'm your boat friend.
I'm your boat friend. And also, I hope you're genuine friend, but you know, that's up to you.
Genuine friend too.
Yeah. But he's a good boy.
Thanks.
But yes, also the other light-hearted, genuine thing I can tell you right now is that you're a good person. As far as I'm aware, and I like you, and you're deserving of
Can you
friendship.
drop them off at OBJ Bridge S, please?
You don't need to understand why. You just need to hear that you're deserving of friendship, Chris.
Copy that.
Accept my love, motherfucker.
Yeah. Get attacked, fucker. But moving off of that topic, because I don't know what you want to say to the end of that. Bot, how's the fiance going?
Oh man, it's hella busy.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Now, well, I have a.
Oh, that's ground.
I have my qualifying exam coming up, so.
You have the exam?
3-hour oral presentation with no PowerPoint slides.
Don't you already have doctorate?
No, I'm getting it right now.
Okay.
You have oral for 3 hours.
Whoa.
Loose jaw.
Terrible academic power dynamics.
I mean, it'll get you your grade, right?
Well, you gotta remember, Body. Once you're actually in the process, I don't think people ever not earn their PhD once you're actually in the process.
That does happen. You got
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely. Some people do what they call mastering out. You know, some people master out. Some people lose funding and they have to leave. Because they have no money to complete it. PhD costs money too. The university spends money on you.
Yeah, I have a friend in another server who's going for their PhD in mechanical engineering, and when the new administration took over, they got their funding sliced and cut, so they just had their entire doctor program cut out from underneath them.
Oh, that's fucking rugged.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go until I had a long-term fellowship opportunity.
Well, that's pretty good. You're gonna get out of academia, right, Bot?
I think, you know, I like research, but it's not my life. So I don't think I will quote-unquote get out of it, but I also am not going to do it as a full-time job.
Yeah, that's what I mean. As in, like, I have.
You gotta understand that there's like a lot of value
are...
to doing it. It's just high risk, high reward, and so I want to balance that with technical and other kind of like professional skills.
What someone once said to me, that's one of my friends who is a PhD at Duke, was telling me about you can't make a living, but you can make a killing. It's way more stable, way more stable, and just better to go somewhere private.
Teleported to Brassoshine.
Don't forget to drink water.
And don't forget to drink water.
It's a very Duke thing to say.
Yeah.
Different university, you know, like I'm not gonna say exactly where I go, but you could guess a prestigious public institution in the
one of the California areas, yes.
No, that one, you know, the one that people always talk about.
Nothing happens in the Bay Area, pal.
Yeah, nothing ever exciting happens.
No. But yeah, that's what my friends in the PhD say. Just like, don't do it. Ironically, if you ask them the same question, so would you do it again? They'd be like, yeah.
yeah. It's interesting too, because like I think, you know, like I waited like 10 years after I got my degree, and then I ended up doing something totally different. And so like I feel very lucky in that I waited until I could find stable funding and do it in something I really enjoy. It's great. I've been able to marry my professional career with that.
Hold on. Is that friendly? I think I see friendly.
Yes.
292. Yeah,
I hear
292. Coming down off that hill. Don't shoot him.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like taking center stage for the next 2 weeks.
When is the wedding again? I already forgot.
Next, what day is it today? Couple months.
Yeah, I gotta. I forgot to send out. I mean, I'm getting a lot of emails from people like I still have to cancel the other mine or tell people that I cancel them because I thought I told everyone, but there's still like 3-4 people that I haven't told, and I just don't have the heart to be like, oh, to go back and do it again. So I really need to build the courage to actually like tell them like, hey, teehee.
Should
Actually,
I could write like one email to them all.
I don't.
Everyone.
I want to write a letter because then they can't say back or talk back to me. I'd be like,
But you wanna
oh,
say it
you want
first.
to talk about it? I'm like, no, I really don't. It's over. It's done.
Yeah.
It's not a bad situation. I don't want you to poke and prod, but I want it to be over. You're still my friend. Talk to you later in a different circumstance.
Yeah. That
Kiwi off the bow?
So.
Kiwi off the bow. It's one of ours, alright.
It's got Jake in it.
Oh, the big Jake.
Man, overslept. And I got a Steam notification. This is how tired he was. I got a Steam notification that Jakey started playing Among Us instead of Arma. So he like, he saw the game list and like Among Us is right next to Arma. And he fucking
Sus.
What a thing. I considered just sleeping in. We're driving a boat around.
What's up with you?
Nada.
Not one fucking thing?
Nope. Same old shit.
What's the nicest thing that's happened in the last 7 days, pal?
I got off at 8 o'clock in the morning.
You did what now at 8 o'clock?
I got out of work.
Oh, nice. 8 in the morning?
I work midnight to 8. That's why sometimes I don't make it for ops because I get forced to work a double.
You didn't have a nice meal or anything? You just got out of work early?
Yeah, it's been the same. Nothing's changed.
Well, listen to that.
Alright, 3-0, this is
How about you, Kat? What's up with you?
3-0 received, 2-0, send it.
I work on truck.
On truck? What is wrong with truck?
Well, there's 4 letters on the front.
Oh. So it's either Italian or
Or letters on
American
the
then,
back.
and I don't think they make Italian trucks.
3-0,
3-0.
Thanks, Wiz.
So, the primary issue is that...
It was just a fart. What?
Found on road dead.
So, I fucked up one room when my brake decided it didn't want to be a brake anymore, and the pad just disintegrated, or the shoe. So my brake shoe just kind of became dust. So I didn't get my wheel torque on enough for once I redid the brake shoe, and so it got loose. So I fucked up that rim. So I bought another rim, $60. So I just grab another rim. So that was fun. Oh, and a neighbor yelled at me that I needed to slow down because kids play here, and that pissed me off because, you know, if you want to let your kids play in the street, don't yell at me, and also just approach me in a normal, calm manner. So since they pissed me off, I unbolted my muffler because that's 3 bolts, and went past them in first gear, which tops out at 15 miles an hour at $4,000.
Nice.
Straight pipe.
3-0.
Come in.
Sit rep.
Yeah.
Always quiet.
They They didn't seem to enjoy it, but they haven't accosted me in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Network. We're making our way down.
3-0 copies. Once Viking gets across the bridge, I'll be putting my men in it in
I don't like my neighbors. So I like my neighbors that don't speak to me, but the neighbors that do speak to me, that's a problem because they're human and they're talking to me. And that's a big issue.
So wait. What if something isn't the neighbor talking to you? What if the banana's talking to you?
Well, that just means I'm hallucinating again, and that's somewhat of an issue, but less of an issue than people talking.
Oh, interesting. What about a parrot? That can normally talk.
I don't know. I've never met a parrot. I guess I'll be friends with the parrot.
Zeus, they can be bastards. Fucking hate parrots.
Yeah, but I don't like people more. I don't like birds very much. I like some birds. I like the pigeons at work.
Pigeons are cool.
We have ring-necked doves here too.
Chris, I don't like this waterway. Fix it.
Spartan, this is Viking.
Well, get
we have
the picks and the shovels out. We'll dig a new canal.
Playing Minecraft, boys. Let's go.
Dismantling it right now. We're
They yearn for the mines.
Is there any way we get a
Yeah,
good
there's
report on
defensive
it?
positions everywhere else now.
So watch as Chris pulls off a fucking 17-point turn.
I've Austin powered us on purpose.
No!
Really did.
Boing.
What?
Boing.
Oh, no.
3-0,
One of my friends
Give me a second, you got really quiet for some reason.
Copy that. We could pencil them. You guys come from behind and we go from the front.
We can't.
3-0 copy.
Didn't we destroy this last time?
Yeah, there's nobody still in those. We just scouted them.
Vandal, we're getting hit hard. We're gonna try to push through this.
You guys, there's no one there, and then we realized there was more prisoners after we landed. Like, oh, it would have been really bad if people were there.
Vandal, back again. Fuel tanks got hit.
Chris, do we have a horn in this bitch?
Yeah.
Yay!
3-0 copy. You got any infantry based on?
Yay, pilots!
We're working on it.
Horn.
I still love that fucking picture.
Doesn't.
The fish is so distraught and distorted.
Oh, it's still command up here. Chris command bunker.
You know what? You were a truck made after 2005 for a fucking faggot.
Okay.
I don't know, I just don't like new trucks.
I would,
Also,
you know,
people
I'm not an
hate
EV
rims
guy,
on-
but did you see the new GMC EV truck?
No, I
Is
did
that the
see
one
an
that's
EV
like
Hummer in the parking lot though.
Is
Driving.
that the new like basic bones one that's like $20,000?
No, it's a full-size luxury, you know, like it's
Oh.
a massive, God, what is it? The Denali, that's the SUV, right?
I think so.
Sequoia? No. Sierra, right?
It's a Sierra.
Yeah.
Sierra 117.
That's like a $90,000 truck. That's not cheap.
Yeah, it kind of looks ugly.
No, I like it. Not a white one though. I hear mortars.
I just can't vibe with new trucks.
No, I get it. I mean, like visually, I totally agree with you, but fundamentally, I think there's arguments to be made that there are new trucks out that are way better than a car pre-2005.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my truck, it's
3-0.
8 miles per gallon, put out less power than a fucking
Two pilots
Honda.
missing in action,
But
both on 086.
also,
3-0 copies. We saw the bird go down, no eyes on the crash yet, we're just moving into position. Some rough terrain to
I
move
don't
over.
like the new Rams.
I don't like I don't like how all the sidewalls are super thin.
Well, you don't have to put low pros on them. People
But
just
they
do
come with
that.
low pros too. They're not low profile, but they're still super thin sidewall, and every time you run over a little nail, it goes right through it.
No, you have to just get the right model.
Yeah.
You can get a, what do they call it, like a tradesman or a, you know, big hill country, whatever they call
Yeah.
it.
What's your
The body styling
DOT on getting
That's
jobs?
okay, yeah. No new body
As
styling.
long as
is
it
not
takes,
really
I've got a lot of enemy between us and you. We've got eyes
kinda
on, we're
like
about to
the-
engage.
Broncos.
10-4, I'm on the way back by chopper. I'll see you soon.
Uh-oh.
The one thing is I haven't really enjoyed any of the modern interiors because it's all plastic, and that does bother me a little.
So they've got it marked on the
The
north
AA.
side. Yeah.
Actually, Nissan interiors are my favorite because then I'm paying Nissan money for a creaky plastic interior instead of Lincoln money for a creaky plastic interior.
I like a Lincoln.
I love Lincolns. But I've been in a couple of the newer ones and it was still kind of, aww, this interior is kind of not plush and fun and luxury.
You know, they sell the, you know, the stripped down versions for cheaper for people.
Mm-hmm. The Cadillac interiors kind of suck. I've been really disappointed.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't been a big fan of new Cadillac.
Yeah. A lot of money for kind of.
You know, Bambi knows that we have 40 Mike on here that can reach that hilltop, right?
We should use the 40. It'd be funny.
Yeah, they should call for
Tell
Navy
them to
fucking
lob some
Artie, man.
stuff.
We can just hit the top of that fucking hill before they get there.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
I should probably turn my distance up.
I can see up on the hill.
I can see God.
Or can you see
That's
the
the
right hill?
mushrooms,
That's the
Foster.
question.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can see on top of the hill. Yeah. What are they doing up there?
But I noticed all the guns are looking in a direction that when I look, I just see a small hill.
You're on target.
It's just that little hill.
How come the V40s?
Range is this? 500 meters.
I got it, no problem.
Send it.
We had a Seasar aircraft attempt to recover two pilots.
Does it tell me range? Why would it tell me range? It's a fucking A site.
They have a fuel leak. We've got another aircraft.
Oh, I can't see that side of the hill that they're working on because it's
3-0
blocked by
copies.
other hill.
Currently quite heavily engaged at this time. Tell them to hold tight.
It was very rude of the boat.
Did it kick you out?
Vandal, this is Viking.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to push some troops to you guys. I'll
Very
leave
fun.
a skeleton crew
I mean,
in
it
the
makes
tank.
sense. Women aren't allowed
I'll
on
try to help you
boats.
guys out.
Hey, Samps.
Yo.
What's the correct doneness level for steak?
Well done for me.
Jesus Christ, man! You're gonna chew on that fucking thing.
Oh, it's got to be crispy on the outside.
2-0,
You
I've
can
got
do
eyes
that.
on
You
your
can have it
cause.
undercooked in the middle.
Nah, I like my shit well done, man. Well done.
What sauce do you eat with it then?
Negative, eyes on your track. NVA on
We
your
have
cause.
Heinz 57 sauce.
Catsup.
No, it's not. It's not ketchup. It's Heinz 57 steak sauce.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's made from in Pittsburgh, PA. It's fucking awesome.
Cat, what's
I
my
take
type
I take that shit to the steakhouses with me.
for a steak? You take your own steak sauce with you? God damn!
Fucking A.
For the outside, like 160 somewhere. You know, it's still pretty fucking hot off the grill. And for the
It's well done.
inside, like
I
80.
meant level of doneness, sorry. Not exact temperature.
Eagle, this is Viking. I'm hearing an
rare
AA
is
down
rare.
here in my position. We're gonna see if we
Rare,
can take it out
alright.
for you.
Yeah, you are cat.
2-0,
Chris.
this is 3-0. I've got eyes on the AA gun. It's on the
Give
mountain
me
direct north of my
Animal,
position.
I will eat its
It's on
flesh
the
from its
west
body.
side of the slope
Fucking
behind
blue,
the
got
crest
it,
on
bot.
terrain. If you approach it from the
Depends
east,
on
you'll
the
be in the
cat.
clear.
The sirloin.
Like a strip.
Yep. Like your strip sirloin. Yep.
I like strip. Mid rare.
Mid rare. I'm with Chris. Rare is the way to
But-
do it. I want it to juice.
I don't want it. Like,
I
How
can
about
still
lamb?
hit that AA site. God damn it.
What's your opinion on lamb?
It's only 9:30.
Also,
10-4, moving that way now.
I love
also
lamb.
pink. You know, another thing about my now late grandmother, she'd always serve it with mint jelly.
I never liked the mint jelly.
Yeah.
I love lamb that's seasoned all savory, like actually tastes good.
I don't think you should ever serve lamb unseasoned. I think that's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Serving any meat unseasoned is a crime.
Chris, I want you to know I wash my chicken first.
I mean, I do as well.
With soap?
How about
Not with soap, but I wash it off in the sink with, like, room temp water.
use cold water?
I wash it
Right.
after. I wash all the seasoning off. Take it out and
With
put that
levels
bad
of
boy in the
fire
sink.
that I didn't know existed.
I think you should have boiled chicken with no seasoning when you point the
Oh, that's awful.
That's what my school served for a little. It was cold too. Cold and slimy.
Chewy too.
2-0, this is 3-0.
I didn't like the
We've
slimy
got eyes on
texture.
an
The
enemy
second
light
I
board,
bit into
so
it,
we
it
have,
was slimy. I threw it
cleared
away.
it.
I remember biting into a fucking raw chicken leg at my fucking university.
I think I did that too. Nothing really makes you more
we're down,
disgusted
we're
than
taking
feeling
more gorilla
cold-ish
fire.
chicken in your mouth that's
Yup.
a little
My
bit
medic's
slimy. It's like,
down.
ugh.
Yup.
Semps, you still remember your school days? What the fuck did they serve you?
Shit. Fucking shit pizza and shit spaghetti.
Yeah, buddy.
And hot
Did we
dogs.
all have pizza at school?
They were like
Yeah.
they were like those little square Elio's pizza.
Yeah, those ones.
3-0 copies.
I still like them. I still buy them.
Drive through the road and the
Elio's
valley
is
is
right.
cleared down to
Something
my
about the
position.
school ones is
Get moving.
different.
Yeah, we can try.
I looked at this cheap truck. Could be built cheaper. First,
could.
body on frame, made entirely of sheet metal. No sound insulation. Stop with the complicated shapes. Start welding it together.
Yeah. It's you gotta have something, otherwise people aren't gonna buy it.
If it worked for Ford in the 70s, it'll work for them now.
Yeah, but how
London
many
Zone
70s Ford trucks are
for
still around
London
being
Set.
driven every day?
So many. Fucking so many. Everywhere you go, there's a goddamn vent side
Eagle,
Ford.
this
And
is
if there's
3-0.
not a vent side Ford, move to the 80s and get a
Western
building
just
house.
one critical
Move to
wounded,
the 80s?
LVP.
Yeah, just move back in time 40 fucking years?
Copy that.
Oh no, there's bullnose Fords everywhere if there's not enough vent side Fords for your liking.
0 copies. Patient is stable.
Foster, I almost made a fool of myself.
Don't do that.
I almost said 40 years. I think it's closer to 60 at this point. Math is not my strong suit right now. I may be a little special at the moment.
Hey, well, you know what? Time is relative, my friend, so it's okay.
Don't worry, it's catching
Go
up
ahead.
with me.
We're about to put.
What do you mean? 40 years ago? That wasn't that like 60 years ago? Yeah.
Oh,
Feel that way, yeah, I suppose I could
We
agree with
will
that.
move there.
Oh, my
once we
friend,
are
by the
stable.
way,
We got two guys-
she's finally
mediums,
moving up in the
medics down
world.
right now.
This is her. She's finally dated somebody who's not a minor.
You are currently
Most likely only likes coal miners.
That is phrasing that if I didn't know how old you were, would be very concerning.
3-0.
Yeah, because everyone she dated before had been like a year or a couple months younger than her, so they were all like 17.
Hey, are we able to?
Wow.
Hey, are we able to move east a little bit? Get closer to where those down pilots are, just in case we have like Overwatch or anything like that. You know what I mean?
We can try, yeah.
Yeah, you see the
My
little.
favorite part. She dated one person, but then the closer she got to 18, she broke up with him.
That's a kilometer.
That is. That timing on that cat seems a little bit suspect. At least from the facts I'm being presented. Maybe he's an awful guy. I don't know.
No, the person they dated was a woman because they're fucking lesbian. But they were okay, but also kind of emotionally needy. My friend's an awful person. I hate her. She's just the worst.
Okay.
Doesn't really
So is
sound
this-
like a friend.
Is this the same kind of hate that you have for Serena and me?
I don't hate Serena.
Oh, fair enough.
I hate Brass.
Command, this is Viking. I'm sending 3 guys to go find this pilot.
2-0, this is 3-0. I'm already on it. If you can proceed down to London Bridge, that'd be great.
Copy that, Vandal. Thank you.
Shit, if those pilots are mobile, they can just come down to us. It's only 450 meters.
Absolutely not. Jinx would give you the balking of a lifetime.
What if she's into that?
Well,
Bollocking?
I would have a good laugh at it. That's all I can say. What would happen if you're into that?
Cat, don't worry. He'll just shoot your kneecaps out.
Andrex,
Like
we're
he
having
did that
another issue
Argentinian
where
man.
the
Yeah, an
command
arm
system
tunnel
113
thing.
now is forked and we can't get in it.
Fucking, what the fuck is doing here? Someone in it again. Can you get them out?
I think it's still in. I don't think he can get
Is there a
out.
bulb spot?
It's got a helmet on it. Nope, it's not. It's very greasy though.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Listen, man, it's hot out here, all right?
Listen, man, I've only got 2 fucking polys on this shit. Leave me alone.
3-0
I don't want to hear it faster. You're wearing pants right now. I can only imagine what you smell like.
That is
Oh, you know how it smells, pal.
An LZ for you.
It smells like a fucking Cool Ranch
Thank you,
Dorito.
Oh, you need to wash yourself. Somebody throw this man
Wash
in the
yourself.
river.
Throw him overboard.
Landing
Throw him
from Hill
overboard.
190 is open.
Arr! From the orders of the captain of the vessel, throw him overboard.
No!
Like,
Keel haul him. I would
Put him
hope
in a
not. We're
little-
freshwater.
put him in the little boat on the back and drag him behind.
The emergency
dunce
dinghy.
dinghy. The dunce dinghy. No!
Congratulations, you are now the DD, the dunce dinghy boy.
No!
Slap some cheese on that man.
Can you imagine that being a punishment? Just having a slice of like a Kraft American single smacked on you and then being forced to stand out in the sun all day?
Chris, it has to be like decimation, actually. 1 out of every 10 men, and then the 9 men will slap a slice of cheese on them.
Just
Yeah, that better happen below deck. I don't. That doesn't need to happen up here, right?
no, it has to. No, he has to be strapped down to the dinghy on the back, and have his body covered in individual slices of Kraft singles slapped on
Stick
him.
them on our little mast with the light on top and the flag, like
Chris will
Caesar
actually-
style crucify. Cheese.
We'll just keep him in the lazaretto so he doesn't
Eagle,
fully
this is
die, and then
Viking.
we'll
Is
just
there any
bring
way
him
we
out to
can get
scare
a
our
vest off?
enemies.
Oh my god, Chris actually ties you into the radar.
Oh,
Chris, there's
helicopter
something you
down.
get cancer too.
Chopper just went down.
Oh, shite. Yeah, sure did. Oh! Das ist nicht gut.
Why did it go down?
Thank you, Andrex.
I don't know.
Can't get in.
Yeah, same place near the Ealelin.
Someone speaking
Yeah,
motor vehicles that's not David Normal from Madam Brown.
I think
What's
it's.
that noise?
It's at LZ Peak, so I guess it fucked up the landing.
Is that a 53?
It's,
Yeah, it's ours.
It's a cease time.
The other thing I like to watch for is because the fucking audio of the MI2 is faster than like the beating noise is a higher rate than the fucking Hueys because the MI2s are actually delayed.
Hey, did we get our own flag?
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
I don't think it got put on for this week, but we do have the Vandal flag.
No,
Instead,
I
we
think
got a
that's what we got.
backpiece SOG.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got
we
shot
got-
down.
That
too.
one's down
Incoming.
too. Holy
Okay,
shit.
maybe we need to stop flying helicopters here.
There's 3 birds that got shot down, and I didn't shoot one of them. What the fuck?
This is Viking. We're heading towards the down pilot.
Got shot down a hill 190.
Nobody made
190.
me coffee. I feel like unloved.
It's definitely still AA somewhere.
Cat, just below deck. We have coffee below deck.
I might like coffee. Go
Alright,
ahead.
that was a good time.
Honestly, it's transphobic. That's what it is. That's why they don't.
What, making coffee is transphobic?
No, not making coffee.
Ah. Alright.
Well, I guess I'm a transphobe then.
That's fair. Trans people are very scary.
What, Cat?
It's fair. Trans people are very scary.
You're scary.
Huh.
I know quite a few trans people that are adorable.
I'm scary though.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
True. Brass tried to tell the girl that I went out with about the tummy thing.
Yeah?
Brass.
All call signs, this is 6-8. Looks like we had another bird go down. Seems very hot right now.
3Z can confirm the AAA battery has been taken out. The airspace is now clear.
Copy that, 3-0. That's at least that's a full ship of Marines just went down.
That's disgusting. Who would ever be
What do you mean that's disgusting? That's you!
Oh, we recovered 3 of your pilots though, so there's that.
One of the people in another server that I'm in is into gunplay, and it is very interesting.
I don't like that.
Unloaded, there's a
1-0, this is 3-0, what's your sit rep?
You already know the answer.
Still quiet, still sweeping. There won't be helicopters for a while, maybe last or your boat in a bit.
Her wife, they both know that it's
3-0 copies. Proceed on mission. If still no sign of enemy, proceed on command tasking.
Allowed to see the breach or the chamber.
Command, this is Eagle.
And the magazine is in the well, but it is empty.
Central Eagle.
Just get into, like, you know,
Can you radio relay to Kitty Hall to say they've just lost a
See,
bird?
I can do it because I have one of those like
If I'm over there,
BB
it's,
guns that is
sad
looks
news.
and feels like a real gun, but it's just a BB gun.
Yeah, I have one like that. You can definitely use it for
Shoot your eye
that.
out.
3-0, this is 6-8.
Did you saw off the tip, Chris?
3-0 copies.
You have to wear
Have one.
goggles, though. You always have to wear goggles.
That's just good etiquette at the Bukkake.
That's good etiquette at the Bukkake.
Wearing goggles, yeah.
No, Foster. It's a handgun, so I didn't have to cut any barrel.
Okay.
And it just didn't have an orange tip when I bought it from the store.
Yeah, I have a air blowback BB gun that does have a orange tip.
Yeah, mine's CO2.
3-0 copies.
I gotta get mine.
Pilot
My father's in Florida.
Pilot location is still secure.
Copy that. What's
Mine
the
is in
status
my
of the
closet.
AAA?
Eliminated.
in the closet, Chris.
I think he's not very much
Clothes.
in the closet.
Clothes are also there.
Oh yeah.
I also have all my guns, all my actual guns.
Chris goes to drive a gun, grabs the BB gun by accident.
No, the BB gun is in a shoebox on the top shelf because I never bothered to take it out of the shoebox once I moved out of the college dorms because I just was like, I'm never gonna take this thing to the range and shoot, and it's just kind of sitting there collecting dust.
Shoot down.
So there's no chance of misgrabbing it. Though there is a chance of misgrabbing the airsoft M16 though.
Evening,
Yeah, my grandson decided to turn off my computer.
Just a little love tap.
But
It's popping.
so
Insurance claim. No.
my date is scared of my truck, but wasn't scared of the 44 revolver that I had under the seat.
Ooh, is that a Magnum?
Amazing.
No, it's black powder.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
She's not 21, so it has to be black powder.
Is that the rule?
Black
No.
powder isn't considered a firearm, so you can buy it at 18.
Oh, interesting.
Or, well,
I mean, ultimately though, it's just as dangerous.
It is.
Oh yeah.
So what kind of rule? That's like some weird Christian rule, isn't it?
It's an ATM ruling.
Yeah. I shot a 44 mag last weekend actually on Easter. Went to the range with my Jewish friend.
Well, basically, they can't regulate home black powder guns because they predate the NFA.
I remember my dad built a black powder and I shot it with him. It's funny. Used a deer hunting.
Yeah. They're real fun because they're like 50 to 74 caliber.
Yeah, and I think he rifled the barrel and everything.
Oh.
But you know, I was just like, what are you gonna do? Put on a tri-corner hat and fucking march with the drum behind you into the forest to shoot a deer, you know?
Yes! Are you fucking kidding me? Colonial Drip is peak.
Both my guns were designed in
Oh shit, where'd that come from?
That's hospital off the bow.
That will track it.
Yeah, he's
hit it. Yeah, for 40.
He's hitting another run first, but tracking it.
We saw we're lining up.
Round is legal.
My gun's
Hello.
not.
Passengers can report it. They've considered the front cabin.
Yeah, do it my next garage.
Can't track him anymore.
This fucking thing is so slow going from one side to the other. Jesus.
I lost him.
He went west, yeah, but I can't see. It's you guys. Return.
This is 3-0. Nasty Boat is engaged in class there.
I got visual on him right now.
Where's he at?
Bearing. Right there.
Jesus.
Oh, that's close.
He's going on the south side now.
Yeah, he's looping around.
He's way too high. He can't make that run unless he wants to go straight nose down at us.
He's gonna try.
Oh, I got us.
Got us.
Note to self, keep the boat moving.
Yeah.
Directed.
Well, I drove us into that one, trying to get us out of it.
Are we gonna get another nasty or what?
We'll probably have to. Fuck. All the pilots are out.
What's the funny button?
Which one?
What's the funny pull-out fisticus?
Control H. You have to have your weapon put away though.
Teleport.
No, we're just waiting for a pilot to come back.
Foster's freeze. Slow.
Helicopter.
Nice fight.
You gotta wait for the next bird to come in. I gotta take air.
Okay.
He said take 2 PBR.
That is if we have a second PBR. There's only one there.
Might be one around here. There's one down here.
There's another
Down to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, grab the nest. Yeah, let's go.
Get on the radio and tell them.
I don't have a radio.
Wait, well, we gotta
None of
get
us
on
have
the
a
boat.
radio. We gotta get on the boat first.
Let me drive the boat.
I'll drive the boat.
Let Chris drive the boat.
They painted the ground
Oh, there's 2 PBRs right here. You want to try to get on the...
I kind of want to...
Ask him about the nasty, because then we can fit everybody on it.
Alright, let Chris jump on or Foster jump on, and then
all of you
tell us.
Ow.
Yeah, but we were asked to take it.
Yeah.
Bambi, we can have another nasty if you want it. You got it. Simp, get in. We're taking the nasty.
Got it.
Heck yeah.
Nasty on it.
We got a E-speed.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
So we got a ways to go.
I have a 40 mil this time. I'm gonna use it to shoot people. And the occasional plane.
Now would definitely be the time to go use the bathroom, go make a cup of coffee, anything like that.
I'm gonna go jerk off real quick. Wish me speed and luck.
I mean, you may have time to do that.
Depends how long you last. No, I'm good. I'll be back.
Okay.
Must have pissed him off when I hit him with that 20 mil round.
I have a feeling that it was remote controlled, but that's okay.
For that dive, yeah, for the final.
Yeah.
You got tired of the fact it wouldn't fucking fit.
He decided, no, fuck you, you explode. I'm surprised he didn't try strafing us with guns. I feel like that might have been better for him. But definitely would have given away his approach a lot quicker.
Apparently, we picked up a PBR.
What?
Eagle doesn't know what the difference between a nasty boat and PBR is.
Yeah, Ranko's retarded.
This isn't Renko.
Ranko's in the seahorse. Oh, he's in the seahorse, never mind.
Yeah, this was somebody. Roadkill? Okay, Roadkill. How far do we have to drive?
Another 9 kilometers up the river. So it's gonna be a minute if you want to go make coffee.
That's fair. I might actually just make coffee once.
Because we're going at like 80 kilometers an hour. So even if we had another 20, it would still be another 9 or 10 minutes.
Mic off. Mic on.
Skirt.
Just had to drop the anchor for a little bit, do a little drift.
Jacking off complete, boys.
Excellent work.
Thank you, thank you. We got an extra glass of wine. Had a miss.
Fair enough.
Yeah, buddy. Something else also fucked off.
There's some bunkers on the left. Do you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, but we're still outside of the AO.
It's friendly. They're friendly bunkers.
Yeah.
They're previously cleared and destroyed.
We've been going for a while. I didn't realize where we were.
Yep. We've still got another 6 kilometers to go.
Watching a good hentai recently?
I did read a funny one.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was translated to Australian English.
Why?
Because why not?
Hold on, did you send it to Itchy?
No.
Go to the sinkhole right now and post that shit.
I found it because I found a YouTube video where the guys were reading it.
Lame.
I know, but after I watched the video, because they stopped after like page 3, because after that it became like actual just normal hentai. But it was called like Me Stepmom's Too Fucking Hot or some shit. Yeah, that's friendly. Yeah, that's the seahorse. But I would post it, but it has incestuous vibes, even though there is no actual incest in it.
Oh yes, that one. Yeah. The loophole.
Yeah.
The old. Uh-oh.
The old loophole of, it's just my stepmom.
It's me stepsis, me stepmom.
But literally, it's just like, yeah, so my mom died, my dad remarried, and then my dad died, and now I'm stuck living with my stepmom. So it's like, you're living with some random woman.
It's fair game! I can't remember, but like the early 2000s anime trope. That was like, oh, the sister loves the brother, but they can't do anything. Until like the last episode is like, surprise, bitch, we're not related. You can do things. Bring back Deus Ex Machina writing.
Deus Ex Machina?
For hentai. Deus Ex Hentai? Whatever, you get the point.
Deus Ex Hentai, what the fuck?
This is fanfic, baby. We don't need proper terminology.
Alright, we are back in the AO now, so it is possible we could be ambushed.
If I see one person that is in the woods, I shoot them. I don't care if they're civilian.
Oh, what a perfect song for the occasion. Fucking Blues for Susie coming on. No, there's not a radio on here, but I bought the SOG DLC. I brought the Prairie Fire soundtrack. And I listened to it anytime that we're in ops. is very fitting. She has become caffeinated.
Caffeination.
I can make that all do.
Hey Bob, what's the best type of grape for wine that is? AKA, what's the best wine? Because they're named the same thing.
You mean like my favorite, or like objectively?
No. Objectively, who cares?
White or red?
White.
Oh, white. Okay. I am a personal fan of a Piemonte grape.
Interesting.
It's a northern Italian white. I think.
Really? Wait. Piedmont?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Italian. That's in France. Sorry. Yeah. The Alpine region of France and Italy. Yes. Sorry. Carry on.
Those are I like that style of wine. I don't know if you've had that, but like in particular, my favorite white grape is a Pecorino.
Interesting.
So you know what Pecorino cheese is, right?
Yes.
So these are grapes that are grown in that region, and it gets its name because those are the grapes that the goats that they make Pecorino, or sheep that like Pecorino, that make Pecorino cheese, they like to eat those grapes.
Huh.
Their favorite one. They have it's down to the varietal, like the sheep can tell the difference.
That's yeah.
But they're very delicious white grape wine, while still giving you that bright mineral acidity. There's some saltiness almost to it,
So
but it's
what
not.
you're trying
bitter.
to say, Bot, is that you're on par with a sheep.
Oh yeah, big time.
Big time. You time.
The BC.
Artillery falling ahead.
Yeah, and that jet could be around too.
Hold on. Shit's ahead.
They did say that they had a pilot ejection, so he may be in the water, he may not.
Oh, is that the pilot? Or is that the jet? That sounds like artillery.
No, artillery's falling, that's a helo coming in over us.
Yeah.
Friendly.
They have friends on the other side of London Bridge. It's possible there's shelling trying to hit our friends. Friendlies.
PBR's back in station, maybe.
That's artillery.
PBR? I'm stupid. Nasty Boat's back on station, sorry.
And Frank's Revenge back on station.
We killed a lot of boats.
Yeah, we see the artillery falling.
I don't see the artillery falling.
It's gone.
Oh, all fun.
Because the outrain has stopped for the moment.
Ouchies!
Yeah, I was facing backwards. That was the joke.
Ah.
They're asking if they got fragged.
What?
People from Washington are kind of odd.
Yeah?
Yeah. Very hippie state.
Interesting.
Also, people who were prostitutes early on in their life tend to be very nice people, but also a little odd.
Yeah, that is true.
I like my prostitute internet friends, but they're really weird.
They're shooting from behind us. Some yellow tracers at us now.
Yep. Coming from on the mountaintop.
Where?
To the west.
Yep.
Backers back out. Give me a second. Back out. Get the other side of them.
No angle over here.
Line them up, let them
Give me the bribe!
All friendlies are down on the bridge. Alright, hold fire.
Hold fire.
See if anything wakes back up on that hill.
Thoroughly suppressed.
I really need to change the transmit button for the radio, for the LR radios.
What's a capital ideal, chum?
It's a little awkward to do the 2-clicker acknowledgement.
I mean, use your adjust key or your modify key, and then hit the actual key you're modifying to get your binding twice. But you can hold the modify key the whole time.
I could also just make it a macro.
You could.
I think we're clear.
I wonder how effective the 40 mil was. I don't know if it killed anybody, but it seems like it's suppressed.
Your shells were definitely like impacting and fusing, so you were probably getting kills.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of those fuse off and like really boom. You can see the difference. Sometimes they'll kind of like fizzle. They didn't fuse good. They just hit the ground. Sometimes they catch something and can boom.
I wonder if it's because they have it simulated, like how some of the shells are actually tracer versus not. I wonder if they have it simulated to where like every other shell is high explosive and armor piercing.
I don't know. I think I run a one-set shell, which is going to be APHET.
Copy. Yeah. That's what I meant by the AP.
AP in the world.
That's what I meant by the AP.
Shells.
Yeah.
Big bada boom.
And the
Long fuse. It's space fuse.
Shaped bada boom.
Shaped bada boom.
Shaped bada boom.
I had an orange, and this orange was very tasty.
Dominate.
Taste the orange. Prevent the scurvy.
No, we're pirates.
I'm not a scurvy dog.
Shoot
Yeah, that's why you eat your citrus fruits to prevent scurvy.
That's why they call them limeys.
Hi! Hi, Smirkums!
Which one of y'all has scurvy?
Yo. None of us. We all have our
None of
us.
I ate my orange.
Good sailors.
Why is your radar on?
Because we blew up.
We don't need
Turn your
radar.
fucking radar on.
Did you leave Wes up there?
Fuck you, we had it on and it didn't help us.
He's still on the map at least, in the bunkers.
We got lots of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wes is AFK.
I know, good job. I'm very proud of you. It really did look cool, yeah.
Fired our guns at the British capital. There wasn't as many as it was a while ago. We fired our guns and they just kept on running. That's the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
You know,
teachers
Hey, you know that song?
I got one.
Yeah, that's my song.
That bridge there does not really look like structurally valid.
Oh, it's not. That Andrex has been trying to been blowing it up.
Yeah, we're pretending it's been destroyed. There's a lot of ordnance put in it.
And Andrex has been trying to blow it up, and it's just not been working.
I've just seen Wes move.
just running towards
Yeah,
the rocket.
run the wrong way.
Were you able to like blow up the base of the bridge, but not the top?
Looks like it.
I think he was able to delete the supports, but not the bridge itself.
So that way you have
Silly West boy.
Pretty sure I just listened to your color program.
What, no permission to come aboard?
Let's go!
When he gives a countdown on the radio, it sounds like the Apollo missions.
Yo, somebody grab the last 60.
I mean, it is an old white guy doing it, so.
Exactly. Through a grainy
Can
radio.
someone jump on the 60 gun on the right side, please?
What is going on? Oh, it's Canopy.
I'm gonna go grab my coffee. Don't blow up.
Yar.
Oh fuck! I forgot to make my cup of tea. Oh well.
Dumb fuck.
Your mum?
Left here.
What about her?
No, it's just your mum.
I'll not say what I was thinking of.
His mom's tit.
Show the class, Wes.
No, no, I'm not doing it.
I need to
Share your thoughts.
go
It's a safe space.
for
No,
a
it's
few
not.
minutes. I'll be back. I need to take a shit. And Wes, it's not,
Not
a
in this
drill.
commode. Go over the edge.
It's not a drill. It's not a drill.
Crew members only in the shitter.
I feel sorry for Willie because of his back. He takes like fucking 40 years to get up.
Fucking hell, man.
Like the mayonnaise.
When my
Believe it
back
or not,
was
that's
hurting, I
the
had to
only
get my
brand of
missus
mayonnaise
got me
I'll
off the
eat.
toilet.
Really?
We're in
Bunch
a
of
mess.
sailors.
I kind of
We're in
agree
a
with
death
that, to be honest with you. I don't like Dukes or the other ones.
We get on the nasty and everybody's talking about taking a shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is
big
the
nasty
it's
shit.
nasty.
Got dysentery from
Is that in the
drinking the
can
water.
over there, 305?
It'd
What
be
is that?
nice if it's clean
No, we cleared it
before
all
you
out
fuck
last
someone.
last
yeah.
time we were here. That was that big old set of fortifications that got the platoon all engaged.
Ain't no thing then.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing.
What a chicka wang.
Went down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much he was or what he meant to me. Little Alan Jackson.
Chattahoochee.
Only us Tennesseans know that song.
And me, a Dutchie.
Yeah.
From a
You're an
North
exception.
Dakotan. Down by the river on a
Got
fine
hotter than a
night.
hoochie coochie.
Pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight.
Where we going?
Talking about cars and dreaming
Following
about
the river.
women. Never get a plan, just to live in Port of Lynn.
I'd be
You
shocked
know,
if
I
we were
like
going
my
over
chicken
land.
Work today.
Yeah.
Just like you every weekend where you move.
Wait, we
Oh,
secured that
fucking
bridge
hell.
for
I
Viking to go
wish.
back north.
It's
God,
not getting
I
worse.
Yeah, the intercept
You
changed,
can't work
so
a wizard sleeve.
Objective Arthur was cleared.
just
They've all
falls
pulled
out.
back to the north,
Yeah.
so we've all been retasked northward.
Don't even need to push.
Exactly.
He sneezes and clears his bowels.
Oh, Wes.
Jesus.
It's like a dirty cough.
Yeah.
Only when I'm prepping, Wes.
After a fucking
Prep better,
slaughter
pal.
of poppers.
Fucking filthy.
You think it's like when they don't quite have a glove in the right size, so you have to go one size up?
Nah, it's just a stretched out rubber band. Just fucking haggard from overuse.
Jesus.
Put the old girl down, Brasso.
Hey, you know you can use a condom in 3 ways, right?
You know that men can do Kegel exercises too.
Yeah, come on.
One's normally, one's inside out, and one's as chewing gum.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Fucking red
You
sock.
can't wear that thing out inside out. What are you talking about?
The last one's last.
Yeah. You can reuse condoms. Just wash
Yeah.
it out.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you
Yeah, well,
fucking 10
luckily we
feet
live in a
right?
first world country and you can just fucking get them for free at the clinic.
And Brad, you'll be happy
Brass
to
is on
know
the dole.
I'm-
He can't afford them.
No, you just go down to the clinic for a fucking to get your balls sniffed and that, and then they give you a bag of them when you leave.
Oh, they banned Brass from that. His balls have been sniffed too many times. They know that he's abusing the system.
He goes there just for the thrill.
He's a leech.
Brad.
He just goes to have show somebody.
Yes,
else
Catherine.
You'll be
I'll tell
happy
you
to
what,
know
there's
I'm
nothing
using
more
one this
awkward
time.
than when the doctor's got your
Good,
balls in the
good
palm of
girl.
his hand, and you're just
Should they
having this
name an STD
conversation.
after him?
So, Wes, you been working out?
Actually, not balls in hand, but like.
You really fucking need to.
You made me have an ultrasound in my body.
Unless you're willing to go get a fucking test.
She already did.
Okay, right. I'm gonna have to get a fucking test.
Take a ride on the wild side.
Do that.
Yeah, an IQ test, you thick fuck.
Jeez, why?
That's a box of something up there. Hold on.
I'm sorry, bro.
Wow.
Oh my
There's a
god,
box
we
off there.
barely
What is
figured
that?
that.
There's a house.
So uncalled for.
Pallet of supplies up there.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessary.
Whatever.
Where are we going,
yeah.
Bam?
Put it on the shore on the right here. Let's go up and have a look.
That village is well supplied.
I got to shoot people with my 4D. I want to shoot more people.
Chris, just keep the boat on this side of the bend for the time being.
Yep.
The 40 is fucking awesome. That's my favorite gun here.
Red stop.
What do you mean? Does it instantly?
No, it does this little fucking fade.
Not when you're a slow fat fuck.
Oh my god.
Was that the horn?
Good star.
It was like an Oblivion portal opening.
Oh yeah, my friends have been playing a lot of Oblivion Remastered. I can.
Now he's just flexing on purpose.
Yeah, we're flexing something, alright, pal. Fucking tree, yeah.
Fucking throw
Hey,
up in the mouth.
you have blood on your legs.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Did you get shot there?
I hit the boat when I jumped in.
Oh, I thought like one of those VC mailed an amazing shot and blew your
Nope,
balls
I
off.
took a head injury, hitting my head on the side of the boat. Or a leg injury. I'm all fucked up.
You definitely hit your head.
Yeah.
There's a little one for you. That's not a voice I hear as often on the radio.
Wait, which channel are you tuned into?
1.
Oh.
I should be channeled in 1 and 4 if you have the boat radio trained to that.
I only have one set on 4. The radio's set on 4. I tried to set the additional to 1, but couldn't get it to stick.
There's alt P. And you've got 1 and an additional set. No additional.
Alright, I got it.
Alright. Alright, now I have an additional 4 and then 1 is the main. Apparently I had my own radio separate of yours.
Alright, I've got it fixed now. Now I've got primary as,
Can I set individual volumes?
I don't know if you can set individual volumes.
Hello.
Copy. Yeah, we're picking up. I don't know if we're picking them back up, but they are very stinky.
We're probably kind of stinky. We've been in fucking Vietnam freshwater.
Because that conversation, I think.
Oh, I knew it.
I think
That
we're gonna
was an
need to
Arma.
ask. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask Andrex for a little help there.
What the fuck was that?
Unless we're in part of the shallow part of the river.
No,
it was the bridge.
We're on the left-hand side of that.
At the bridge.
But we went under that bridge earlier. So
Yeah, it's higher. It's higher in the middle.
Oh, so our boat touched a bridge that's supposedly higher in the middle. But only hitbox wise. Visually, it's the same height across the entire river.
Oh, something hit us in the village, and I thought you guys here for it too.
We want another nasty.
Yeah, if we can. But yeah, Bambi's gonna have to ask Andrex for that.
This is where you get the last time.
Yeah, this is where we got it last time.
Okay.
And then took 15 minutes to drive up.
Yeah, it took a while to drive back up. I'm hoping that we can. Well, you two should go find a pilot. We gotta. If we're not getting another nasty, we need to go get a PBR.
We should all be close though, in case we do get CP'd.
PBR radio to call Bambi and ask Andrex to unarma our boat back into existence.
It was down this way.
Yeah, they're on the other side here.
It was at this dock. Yeah.
Just to use its long range radio.
Was at this dock.
Well,
Got dibs on driving the other one. Fuck
don't
you
get it.
guys.
No, yeah.
With him twos.
Dibs on driving.
Yeah, set your radio.
Foster, I'll give it to you.
Give it to me, baby.
Bambi, our nasty got armored. There is what happened. No, we're in the 2 PBRs now. If you want us to just bring those up. I'm gonna see if we can contact Eagle to get these heavy lifted, because otherwise it'll be a 20-30 minute boat ride.
We'll probably blow up trying to get past those little dinghies.
Copy.
That actually. Wow, I think I actually did.
Did what?
I think I managed to beach us. Wow.
Give us a
Okay.
nudge.
Nope, I can't do anything.
No,
Wow.
Chris.
Chris, do not nudge us. Please, God, no. Just airlift us.
Get out and grab a rope and pull them out.
Have some faith.
If there is a rope in this thing.
There should be.
We're not going to cut past him anyway.
Yeah. We may get teleported.
We have the option of getting our nasty back.
I mean, we'll see.
What Andrew said we could have either. And Bambi prefers the nasty, which makes sense. I think the nasty is a better infantry support vessel.
Yeah.
I like that you can consolidate the entire squad onto the one boat.
Oh yeah, but the props, those aren't props, whatever they are, the turbo jets above water. See, that'll do it.
Oh yeah, if those impellers suck air, you're fucked.
Yep, that's what they're doing.
I love that these boats were designed by fucking Jacuzzi.
Real shit.
If you just
that's why
nudge that
they're-
front end to the side.
That's why they're jets. They're Jacuzzi jets essentially.
Yeah, just super powerful.
A little
Diesel powered.
different technology than the Jacuzzi, but yeah. Similar engineering. I'm getting off this boat before it explodes from minor contact with another vessel.
You know, just reinsert next door.
Yeah.
Can they teleport the whole boat?
What are we doing?
There we go.
Hello.
The boat's just
At least like
just
6
in
of
the
them.
river.
I finally got some kills.
I'm holding onto this wall.
Whoa!
Thank you, God. Right, the boat crew's down by the river. We'll all move out down there now.
We are?
Yeah, you were armored, so I asked High Command if he could help out.
Yes.
All right, everyone else, we're moving out.
Moving out.
All right, 200 meters off we go to the water. Let's go.
Are y'all sure you're all not corrupted by the warp?
I mean, I warped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Smirk.
Hello. Bye, Foster.
Press V.
V.
Thank you, Smirk.
Bro, back in the fucking live days, you had to like invent words to make it sound roleplay. Flex your G muscle or whatever, you know.
Back to the boat. What?
G muscle.
Or whatever the fuck you're trying to explain.
No, they're here with me.
Oh, they got teleported.
It's like, oh my god, I don't know how to surrender. Cool.
All right, all aboard, fellas. All right, Chris, basically, you're just gonna give us a lift over the river.
All right.
Oh my god, it's a boat.
I did.
Yeah,
I
I
lost a squad DUI though.
I'm
3-0 receives.
Yeah, this is also for 1-0.
I just cover couldn't but dismount.
Oh, thank you for that. Boat.
3-0 copies.
Rear's open there, cat. There you go.
Move in on foot. All right, Chris, change the plan.
It will be.
I want you to take us round the bend, and I want you to put us into shore, roughly where I've put the marker to the north.
Right.
We'll steal the rear gun once we get our infantry offloaded, but we'll let them play with the big 40.
You can take the 40 bag if you want, Catherine.
No, you'll be fine for a second. Don't worry. Play with the big gun. It's cool.
I will yell at you though if we come under contact. And by yell at you, I mean tell you which way to traverse the gun.
I like Commander Chris.
I
Commander
bet
Chris
you
allowed us to
still
take
would
a
be
tiger
like
and kill so
the
many
other
different
left.
things. It was like a battlefield mission when, if you remember the Anastasia.
Smirk, you need water? Smirk, I got a canteen if you need it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll put it in the inventory.
Chris, can you put us in on these reads on the right, please?
It's in there now.
Thank you.
Take your
Alright.
empty.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, Chris, just patrol up and down the river and cause havoc.
Shoot people.
Matana.
I got my coffee and it was good.
Au revoir, bonsoir.
I also ate my last 2 deli meat sticks. So I'm meat stickless. What you mean the lacking of a meat stick is the ultimate goal, is it not?
Cat, anytime that I hear people talking about meat sticks like that, I can't help but think of my fucking buddy who's retired tanker. He sent a Snapchat out of him wearing full Seaburn, sitting on top of his Abrams, trying to stuff a meat stick through the gas mask.
Awful.
Like through the straw hole?
Criminal.
No, not through the straw hole, through the voice box.
Oh,
criminal.
Like, he wasn't actually trying to eat it, he was just making a joke with it, but it's still funny.
That is criminal.
Okay, but you could definitely fit some of the, like, Slim Jims through a straw hole.
Yeah, but you don't really want to open that up. I do really want to get like one of those whatchamacallits, U2 meals in a tube, because those things seem like they'd be interesting.
But not good. Notice how you didn't say good.
I mean, from what I've heard, they're pretty good. Like some
Really?
of the pilots, yeah, because it's stuff like it's not necessarily that it's like soup, but it's just like blended.
But Chris, they invented the yogurt years ago.
Apparently, a favorite amongst the pilots is the apple pie.
Well, Chris, I can promise you one thing. They've invented the blender.
Will it
And
blend?
brother, you can buy one tomorrow for $50.
I have a blender already.
Well, brother, you can make your own U2.
I think if I did, I think they'd claim that I was stealing their content.
It's a lot of votes.
Can I shoot him?
Shit.
I remember this fucking place.
Watch tree stands.
No.
Oh,
I
no,
remember it from the day of Easy. We had a seal op where we basically like drove a boat all the way up here, and then the last like 200 meters or so around that bend we got out and swam.
I didn't drive a boat up here. I drove a car, because I stole a car on a hardcore Sunday, and we drove it up through Vietnam with, I think, Snail. We're up in Vietnam. Radio antenna.
I'm waiting for another flotilla of boats to come around the corner at us.
Oh, please God. That would be
Please
so cash
give
money.
us a flotilla of little sand vans.
Drax!
Someone say open fire.
Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk.
Little 20 mil go, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 mil go. And the 60 go right. And the radio goes, you motherfucker.
Hey, naughty body.
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
Has spring sprung in
Huh?
the Bay Area?
Huh?
Has spring sprung in the Bay Area?
Are you on yelling?
Yes.
Check your TeamSpeak settings. It's for both Foster, Cat, and Sim. It turned them down for me. Yeah,
How about where you don't have to listen to me because I'm too loud?
No, I didn't turn you down. It turned you down.
I know.
I had to turn you back up so I could hear you.
Like it's just the master volume. I'm gonna boost him like 2 decibels. All right, Foster. Something different.
Reset my speakers again.
Try one more time.
Ah!
All right, what did you say?
I said has spring sprung in the Bay Area.
Oh yeah, big time.
I was down in New York City last weekend.
That sounds
Easter
fun.
weekend, and I went to the graveyard, and let me tell you, you would have had a field day.
Oh man, I think I know what you're talking about. The one in Manhattan or the one in Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's a really cool spot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got so many flowering trees. You would have loved it.
Oh yeah. If I remember, there's a bunch of sweet gum trees out there too.
Yeah, there are. They're fucking beautiful. The spring is sprung. And then I drove back, and then the spring didn't start in New England for another week.
Unfortunately,
this weekend.
Spring has already come and gone for Texas.
Well,
All
you
the
guys are
bluebonnets
like,
bloomed
what,
and then
30
died.
below me?
He's already in purgatory.
Yeah, we're already in summer hell.
Ugh. But New England hasn't reached spring yet. Or it just did this weekend, finally. All our flowers are finally blooming.
Foster's in reverse purgatory.
I'm in New England. I like it cold.
Same.
What do you mean same, Chris? You're in Texas.
Doesn't mean I don't like the cold.
Chris, you're in the wrong place, my son.
I'm stuck here, unfortunately.
Have you tried going to Portsmouth, Newport?
I just realized.
All military. What's the name of the sound? Military naval base sound in Washington.
Puget Sound.
Puget Sound. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize they
I
put
don't know.
all the Americans on one boat?
That's
true.
All the foreigners are on land.
You got JQ. JQ's American.
That's true.
There you go.
Snail's American.
Yeah.
Snail's
Snail,
the only
Snail's
True.
dual citizen.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought he was just, like, living in California.
No, he's in North. He's in Washington.
Washington.
Oh.
He's from Florida and moved up to Washington.
Well, I'm gonna maybe head up to Washington in the future. So.
Well, Jade and Snail are both in Washington.
I think he's one of them has family in SoCal, or like their partners and families SoCal.
What they tell you?
If I ever actually get off my ass and call the school and then try and get a scholarship to go to the school, I'll get an A&P thing here, and then I'll go to Washington and get some degrees there and work for Boeing.
Okay, work for Boeing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make doors that don't fall off.
I don't think that's entirely up to your decision. I think there's a lot of intricate parts on that.
Well, no
Depends
one's
where they
gonna
assign
fall
you.
off, so the new ones need to make not fall off.
Let his dreams be dreams.
I mean, that's how I'm gonna apply to Boeing. I'm gonna say I've made many doors and not one door has fallen off. I think it'll work.
Just gonna get put on the list.
I'm already on the list.
Why is that?
Weird.
Weird. Faggot.
That's just an administrative list. That's not a real list.
I did get investigated by the FBI once.
There you go.
That I don't think that's something that normally happens to people, Cat.
It's gonna happen more because there was a weird law they added. I think it's a Texas-specific law. If you're under 21 and you purchase a rifle, you have to get like a full investigation, and then they'll clear you. They won't just like go, "Yep, Nick says you're good." No, you have to get investigated. Now it's a basic investigation. They're just gonna look through all of your records, get every record they can, and maybe do a little snooping. But
Just a wee bit of snooping, aye.
Sounds just like a background check.
But like
it's
souped
just
up.
it's just an in-depth background check instead of using the normal mix system. So they just go quickly investigate you and check your background from as many things as they can. Because the NICS just checks your background, right? It just checks all of the state and stuff. It's kind of a dumb law, though, because everybody under 21 is probably less likely to actually have anything to show up on an investigation.
You'd be surprised.
Well, yeah, but if they're under 21, that means they've done less than people over 21.
And I think that crime generally skews the younger people.
I think, depending on the crimes as well, they may be sealed.
Yeah, that's.
Or do they get sealed at 21? I don't remember. I think they get sealed at 21. You may be right. I don't remember.
So they don't get to see them?
Yeah, basically they're just kind of like, okay, you did this as a minor, as a kid. We can't really hold it against you.
But they could hold it against me right now.
Potentially.
But they won't hold a woman against me.
What?
That's not the state's job.
I know, it's my job. I'm actually succeeding at that. Wednesday I'm gonna go get puppets.
You're gonna go do what?
Oh, puddles.
Ah!
There's no cuckery. It's not really my thing. Remember when crossing these bridges, the clock's right in the center. Crossing the center slowly.
The bridge is not up. I mean, it was. The bow was up. And the bridge jumps over. That's not how that works. Get the point. Shut up.
Yeah, I think everyone on this boat failed geometry.
I didn't fail geometry. I got a B in geometry.
Okay. Calc 3. I did just fine.
I did not pass Calc 2.
I think the annoying part about geometry is just like writing out the proofs.
Oh, I can stick my
Oh,
gun.
I hate the proofs.
There you go. Now you can't go under the bridge.
Easy and slow, Chris. Just like me and your mom. That's not true. Me and your mom have a very strenuous relationship. She hates me. She won't let me hit.
I'm just not gonna say anything about that.
Your mom and I are rivals from another lifetime.
Okay.
She knew me as a goat in the Babylonian River Valley.
The only thing that my mom truly hates is Kmart.
I was a Kmart in the previous light. My blue light sale was not good enough for her.
No, that's not why she hated them. She hated them because, like, all the employees when she went would be fucking stupid and would not help her.
Is that because your mom's weird?
No, she just didn't like the employees because she said they were lazy and didn't help her find stuff whenever she'd ask them.
Well, there you go then, Chris. I was a Kmart employee in another life. And she has not forgiven me since.
At this point, I don't know if she even remembers.
Who knows?
Dementia's like that.
She doesn't have dementia, but she kind of lets things go after a while.
Oh, I don't let things go.
It's better for your health if you do.
Better for my health if I don't drink Bailey's Irish Cream and Coffee.
Yeah, but one of them you have more of a choice in. I guess you have chosen both. What do I know?
I actually just have milk in my coffee. There's no Bailey's Irish Cream in the fridge. Plus, I already drank like once this week, or last week, and I only drink like once every 2 weeks.
Have you considered a glass of wine with Arma? It does wonders for my appetite.
I don't want to have an appetite.
That's what I mean.
I already don't have an appetite. I'm just
Not
not hungry.
appetite for life. Makes me want to ask botanist around about random fucking plant families.
Go for it.
What are these tall things on the river?
The tall things?
Yeah.
It's bamboo. It's a grass. A giant grass. Fun fact, you can build things out of it.
Can you have sex with it?
Very carefully.
You have to fight off the pandas.
Also, fun fact, if you dry it out, it really hurts to smack the shit out of each other with.
Oh, fucking yeah, it does. Me and my friends
I
used to
love
do that
smacking
before
my
in high
buddies
school.
with reed all the time. Yeah, reeds. Are reeds and bamboo connected?
Yeah, I mean, they're both grasses.
They're hard grasses. Like me when there's a cute trans girl. How about you ejection into the fucking water?
You know what's funny?
What?
Charging battery.
Now he gets all of the same, like, weird Instagram influencer shit as it gets sent to me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The algo knows.
The algo knows.
We had a good laugh about it.
Trans masks are the best. They're really weird though all the time. Every time they're a little weird. There's one guy from Ealelin, Texas.
Maybe the problem is Texas.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just kidding, I love Texas.
I don't.
Why not?
People suck.
Hey, Bot, what's your opinion on the Rhizophoracea family?
The what?
Rhizophoracea.
Rhizophoracea? Rhizophoracea?
Foracea, yeah, that's it, my bad.
Jeez. Is this like a parasitic plant? I'm not sure I know the
Man,
family.
it's the Florida mangrove.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Rhizophoracea.
Also known as genus Rhizophora. Species
Yes.
are mangle. Red
That's
mangle.
right. That's right. That's right. Oh, a temple.
There's a couple Buddhas in there. It's empty.
I think that Buddha moved. It blinked at me, Chris.
It's waving at me, Chris. I don't want to be here anymore. Please move.
I'm trying.
Oh, no.
We're not stuck, we're just slow.
His ass. Fat.
I really hate it when autocorrect corrects yeah to yes. Until your fuck yeah becomes fuck yes, which is a completely different phrase.
To answer your question, Foster, I love the mangroves. Super important.
Yeah, they are.
They say that like the destruction of the mangroves will allow hurricanes to become more severe.
Yeah, they do.
Well,
what's your
we are
opinion on
bunker.
the Brassica ruvo?
Brassica?
Brassica ruvo?
Ruvo?
Yeah.
Rufo?
Ruvo. R-U-V-O. Ruvo.
Well, I mean, it's in the mustard family.
Really? Huh. It's broccoli Rob. He's curious.
Yeah.
Is it mustard related?
Yeah, like it's like broccoli.
Why did
is
you
a mustard.
leave the boat to light a cigarette?
Because I was gonna walk over to the temple because we are stuck now.
Foster, just look up the
We're
genus
stuck?
Brassica. It's
Yep.
like there's a
Why did you get us stuck?
there is a
Because I thought we had a
particular
puddle we could
variety.
turn around with to Austin Powers. We do not.
Called a redwood tree?
I mean, looking at the map, they don't really need us right now.
How are we going
How's
to
that
get
happen?
unstuck?
Do you know what Brassica oleracea is?
That is
redwood,
a good
isn't it?
question.
No.
Which one's that one?
It's like it's a plant that is like can be grown in many different ways and creates a lot of different kinds of vegetables, basically.
Oh, interesting.
So like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cabbage, kale, kohlrabi, lettuces. They're all
I believe it.
brassiculaceae.
I believe it. I believe it. What a versatile girl.
Yeah, she's the best.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Did you radio this in that we're fucked up?
Our bottom's
Not yet.
on the floor.
Okay, well, we probably should before the power that be Mr. Andrex captures us all.
You can't go forward at all?
Oh, the Andrex knows.
There's a ladder.
Uh-oh!
Andrex knows he's here.
No!
He's spying upon us.
Oh no!
Well, I decided that we're just gonna live
Hey,
here
I
now.
would feel a lot more comfortable if you reported in that we're about to be captured.
Hey, we're a bunker. We have guns.
Great, until we get shot out.
And you know what? If it starts getting
Going
too
down
heavy,
fighting.
we go down into the hull and we barricade the door.
And then we become captives. Either way, we become captives.
Did you see what I built?
That was
Wait,
you?
did you build that?
Yeah.
How?
What? I mean, she is an engineer, so.
Okay.
She's a cheater, pumpkin eater.
Do we have anything in the cargo?
Hey.
It just looks like the rear end is touching the bottom floor.
Yeah, where the props are in the mud.
I guess the barking doesn't make it lighter, huh?
Nope, unfortunately not.
These things should have winches on them. You throw a rope to a tree and pull out.
I really wish Arma had that feature. Or just the ability to just like push. Kat, what are you building now?
Please.
Camouflage.
Hey, what if you build like some kind of bunker just to the hull that would push this boat a little bit when it's done?
I would not do that.
Yeah, that would Arma us.
Probably.
We could try it though.
I guess I'll call it in.
Maybe they can just get a heavy lift to move us a little bit.
Yeah. Is this our like third or fourth nasty?
Technically, it's our second nest.
Just aim face.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Correction.
To the starboard side.
Oh, that dude got fucked up.
Yeah. Cat, back on board. Back on board. On that rear 40. We have become a bunker and are surrounded. We are going down fighting.
Okay, a little early for that one, eh, Chris?
Yeah,
Hey, Ferb, we gotta fight them off.
I don't hear anything anymore.
We are beached and being surrounded. We are returning fire though.
I don't see anybody on the right now.
There's
Yep.
no one on the right.
Wilco.
As they they say in Star Wars.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Light the fuck up.
Reload.
So, you got him.
There's more. So.
Yeah, there's somebody else.
There. One.
I still lost my DUI, so I don't have my compass in.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
My Arma or my headphones, I think, got disconnected, so Arma's making no noise.
Oh.
Are you?
No.
Person breaks that.
Chris, I'm emptying the box. Let's switch back to the other side once it loads.
More Rod Evil. Southeast.
We're holding still.
Southeast?
That hill.
Coming from the rear of the boat.
Yep. Switching back to the inside again. Yep.
That one's very dead.
That man's very dead, yes.
He is
funny though.
Yeah, okay, leave him alone.
I shot his balls out.
We've got to wait for Brest to run 2 kilometers.
Yeah, it's gonna be forever.
You're
while
fucking
running over
kidding
hills
me.
too. He's got to run over mountains too.
Is it just Brass?
It's his fire team.
Okay, good.
Well, I hope he tells us when he's close, because anybody coming over the hill's getting shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brass, advise us when you're coming down the hill towards us. Until then, anything that's coming towards us, we're assuming is hostile. Advise us when you're coming down the hill towards us. Anything coming over right now, we're assuming is hostile.
We will kill you. Translation.
Or at least a click out, maybe.
Roger. Alright, they'll pop smoke first.
What a blunder.
What's the plan when they get here? Just gonna watch us sit in the water?
I'm assuming at that point it'll be we pushed the boat back, in quotes. Well, Jakku's fire team's getting whaled.
Nice.
Now they can't see us.
They can't see the bow.
Bow, bow, bow. Chris, what's your opinion on hold on, what's her name? Gura, that's her name.
Yeah.
What's the term? Ceremony? Graduating.
Graduated. Yeah.
I watched her debut and watched a couple of streams after, and then stopped watching her, but followed the memes. It's kind of just eh.
I kind of feel the same way. I watched her like a long it debut, and I didn't watch like any of the videos after that. Every now and again, I watched her interact with Germa. I thought that was really cute.
I saw the memes. I saw the memes about her with the LA Dodgers.
That too was awful. Imagine you being a sports fan, you see a fucking
Dude, apparently the fucking Dodgers loved it because they got a quote buff and started doing better when she like sang.
Oh my god.
It is a little sad though that whatchamacallit, that she's graduating.
I feel like she's had a pretty long career for a very oppressive industry.
Long career, and Healy allowed Hololive to break into the American market with a very
that is true.
did a very good job.
She and the other Gen 1s there did break into the American market very well.
I think so too. I think she did market penetration, but also like I think she did a really long career for that job. I don't think those jobs last very long because of how like awful the contracts must be. Any streaming platform that's like where you have a boss must be awful.
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the purpose of streaming.
Better company, and still is not good.
It's cold for now, but we're expecting anything could happen.
Now we know what her opinions on the Gaza Jerusalem.
We've been trying. It's full stock.
And they're like 1.1 clicks out.
Heli is inbound with friendlies.
Helicopter.
All right.
Chris, what's your opinion on the Zip 22?
I think it's a funny, silly little gun.
Yeah, it is.
Destroyed a good
Friendly heli
company,
off the starboard. That's not the right term. Stern, that's the right term. Yeah, it's the bow and the stern.
Fore and aft, also known as bow and stern.
Do you hear some stray shots?
Yeah,
it's on the right side.
It's coming left side. Yeah, it's the left side.
Man on the beach.
I hit him with the 40
fire.
times.
I heard a shot still.
Are we camouflaged? We're actually camouflaged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, Cat. When did you finish that?
Reloading the 60. Welcome aboard, Bambi. Welcome to the bunker.
It's pretty wild. Wow, half your seats aren't working.
What?
Cat, get back in there.
That wasn't me. It was Chris.
Oh, there we are. It seems to be working now.
I think it was because I was in wrong seat for you.
Do you like my camouflage, Bambi?
Where's Willie? Oh, he's with Spawn.
I hate it when I lose my willy.
1-0, can you send my wayward machine gunner to me, please?
I don't mind when I lose my willy all that much.
Like when it sucks back up inside you.
It's just a little cold.
Well, like, it detaches, so sometimes you, like, misplace it and you have to go find it.
Yeah.
Copy that, much obliged. Alright, now let's...
Yep. They've backed off. Last contact was from the temple to our west.
251. Westerly southwest.
Bambi's enjoying my fortifications.
Yeah.
They work. They actually cover us pretty good.
They do.
I'll try and get a picture.
Chris, next time we're at port, I'm getting another glass of wine.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What are you
buddy.
drinking? What's your favorite wine?
Sauvignon
Foster?
Blanc. Call me a
Sauvignon.
basic bitch, but whatever.
At least it's not Pinot Grigio.
No, I'm good. I hate Chardonnay.
I use that. I use that for
Too buttery.
Scanty.
Awful. Get an oaky one.
No, maybe. Yeah, probably. I hate that they try to make it buttery. It's like, why? It tastes like not okay. It's like drinking butter noodles. It's like, no thanks.
Have you ever had a Rombauer?
A Rombauer? No.
Oh man, you know what they call that up here?
Is there any chance you could give our nasty
Cougar
bot
juice.
a bit of a horsepower just to get it off this bit of shallow water it found itself in?
I got purple smoke
You
to
need
the
to check.
east. Friendly's coming down the hill.
Oh.
Keep that in mind when you're.
Yeah, Bambi, our props are in. Our smokes.
Why is there a bird in the water?
Because that was Renko. He got shot.
Have you
at.
never heard of a duck?
Ah.
I thought green was the colour that we
Fucking
used for the
idiot.
cover anyway.
Well, where's his fucking legs then, Bams? Duck's got all three. Land, air, and sea. That shit just got
As if you got fucking trapped.
Why is
by
there a helicopter
the
there?
Beaver Brigade?
So
of the
that
VC.
was Renko bravely got shot in the face, putting
Oh.
it in.
Chris, take my gun.
Alright, jump out of the driver's seat, Chris.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm down below.
I think Andrick said he's going to try and fix it for us.
Yep.
Does it still fly?
No, it's a boat, you fucking moron. Does it fly?
The helicopter.
What question is
I'm
that?
clipping that. That's clipped. Does it still fly?
I fucking hate you.
Well, if it does fly, I can fly it out for you, but then who would
I'm
build all that
fairly
stuff?
certain it does fly. Renko got shot in the face and he was just low enough.
Why is it making noise?
Oh, because there's a heli above us. We're being heavy lifted.
Oh, we'll be okay.
Because we're really close to it right now, and if we blow it up.
There was a friendly helicopter over our AR a moment ago.
Get out, everyone.
Will do. Everyone out.
Alright.
Boat.
Boats and hoes.
Oh, this is a cool temple.
Yeah, I pulled in here to check it out, and then found out that, oh yeah, it's stuck.
He was waiting
Our
for me to get
Father,
out.
who Andrex in heaven.
Hallowed be his
thy
name.
name.
Fourth
Thy
dimensional
kingdom
space
come,
warp fuckery,
thy
I tell
mass
you.
be done.
I'm gonna detonate this thing with a
Nam,
fucking
as it
big
is
gun.
in heaven.
In Nam as it is in World War II.
God damn it.
Give us this day.
Our daily op.
Our weekly op.
Our weekly op.
It was this week or weekly op. There you go.
Give me back my
Deliver us from armors.
You're missing a part.
Deliver us from VC.
Forgive us our trespasses.
No, don't leave me!
Bye,
Let us
Brasso.
leave other Brassos behind us.
Forgive us our blue on blues.
This is the great
Amen.
schism of the Church of Wolverine. This fucking Brasso's going his own way. He's gonna make
Friendly fire us.
Orthodox first platoon. All right, Chris, take us south, and I want you to take us down River Run B, please.
Alright. I've also lost the DUI, so I actually had to pull up my
Compass.
compass.
Compassy.
My compassy.
Compassy.
Distant explosion.
Yeah, if you can, mate. Just start double timing it down to village. We'll pick you up there. Make your way down to landing zone village, and we'll pick you up there. Or see if Spartan will give you a lift in the helicopter.
That was actually a good bit of fun there, being a bunker.
Yeah. Fast,
Probably
did you
not
like?
fucking stuck.
Did you see my fortifications
Hey,
I made?
you all,
Yeah,
you all
I
got
did,
to
yeah.
run all the way. You all got to go all the way to that objective marks and do stuff. We got to patrol the river and then got stuck and became a bunker.
I can't believe you got stuck.
You failed your objective of patrolling the river then, didn't you? Shit.
You do not understand. I went up and down this river 3 times before we got stuck.
Can't believe you got stuck.
Yeah, innit? What a shit driver.
Wow.
1 star on this Uber journey.
Listen, it was a good tactical move. It meant that if they got wounded, Semper could drag them out and res them on the beach.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Nice save,
Can't-
Bambi.
Can't believe you got
That's a
stuck.
lot of people too.
That's why I leave smart people like Chris in charge of fucking the boats, because he's dead good at it now.
Fucking dead. Fucking hell, we've
copy
moved
that.
better with paddles.
Yeah, alright. So, where are you getting taken to, Jacko?
We are going to strap you to the fucking dinghy on the back and slap you with craft singles.
That sounds like something I'm enjoying.
What?
Keep you in the
We're then
Lazaretto.
going to leave you. We're then going to leave you tied to it until the craft singles
Copy
and
that.
cheese melts on your
Go
body.
to landing
The
zone
birds
London
will
Bridge,
pick it off your
and we'll
skin.
get
You
you
will
from
be
landing zone
exposed to
London
the
Bridge.
sun.
You
Like a
guys are
tuna melt,
especially long on the
infinitely
boat.
worse.
Tuna melts.
Oh, what do I have
That's
for my
the-
dinner, lads?
That's the punishment.
A tuna
Tuna
melt.
melt.
Microwaved cum. What they
Chris
got?
tried to fucking kill us this
A
time.
nice warm glass of man milk and cookies.
Jesus.
The ultimate soggy biscuit.
Nice and congealed, aye?
Bambi said my favorite soup is cream of young man.
Pick yourself up the ground. I said, young man.
Cream of young man. Wow. I never thought of something as deviant as that.
He's from the Bay Area.
It's a good salty soup.
Bambi sounds like fucking Gordon Ramsay, just disappointed.
Yeah, you would know now, Catherine.
Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you this disgusting but hilarious story. I got up to some trouble in my truck with some girl in San Angelo, a trans girl. And I let her finish in my mouth and swallowed it, but immediately gagged hardcore. I felt so bad.
You know, that's like one of those proper oversharing things, you know. That's the real overshare.
Spitters are quitters.
You have
Spitters are indeed
you have
quitters.
harmed Bambi's knowledge by giving him the story.
She straight, the first thing she fucking does when she got home was fucking tell an entire Discord server about it as well.
Wow.
Well, I'm proud that I kept it in. It took some work. Almost better shit I've ever had in my life.
Well,
afterwards, you have to get checked out by the doctor.
That's definitely a line in the sand.
Just sounds like a skill issue.
Fucking Bambi's about to give him life lessons.
You just know for next time the deep throat.
Just
No
don't
face.
kiss and tell. It's just rude, man. It's like,
Well, I didn't tell you about the kissing.
well, no, because your mouth was too much full of cum to kiss.
No, it wasn't.
When I kissed her, she said it tasted like Gatorade.
Wow.
God damn it, cat.
Back when you were fingering him, it tasted like Cheetos instead of shit as well.
Have you guys ever heard of a band called Cut on the Game?
No.
I'm gonna post a video in the Vandal chat. You've got to listen to it.
By the way, I have to deal with this on almost a daily basis. Y'all look at you only get it once a week.
You're queer. You choose to do it.
That's why we set boundaries.
See, this is why I ejected out of there. And I now deal with it in a different server. with more of them. And they're involving guns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's real fun when like 4 of them say that they're into gunplay, and then that they're also clicker trained.
What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you
dog
what have I just
has
come back
clicker
to?
trained.
What the fuck?
You
This
already
is
know.
fuck. I'm gonna. Oh, God, is that a lot? I watched like the cross version of the fucking human cross.
Hey, Wes. Hey, Wes.
Fucking mask.
Wes, shut up.
That's how you
Wes.
better not.
Wes, shut up.
Sure.
Quiet, Wes.
Alright, we're gonna dismount here at the bridge and wait for Jekyll and Willie to catch up.
Hey, Wes.
Alright, infantry dismount.
Close enough. Goodbye.
Said the
Clicker. Clicker. Fucking knew it.
You can't clicker train
Mal.
Vietnam.
I think you need to be set
Capsule.
on fire.
You're not the only one.
I don't know.
Oh
I saw
How
a
many
video
clickers
about
do
a
we
girl
have?
being a dog the other
Christ,
day, so...
I'm getting the boat away from here.
I've had enough. You know,
Oh, whoops,
Chris,
Snail's still on board. Whoops.
Whatever, let him chill. You know, I may
Well,
be
he-
gay, but
he
I'm
got
not
off.
queer. I'm the conservative person, child of homosexual.
I mean, I just don't tell a lot of mine.
I
don't
only
tell
tell
a lot
the
of people
ones that
either.
are funny.
It sucks as well because I have a girlfriend again. It's just like, okay.
Oh, another woman.
She is also gay. We are both gay, but we are in a het relationship and we both kind of want to die for it.
Well, then why are you in it?
Because we're both gay.
Have you considered becoming a woman?
I love her and she loves me, and I'm not gonna fuck around with that. I don't need to find a penis instead of that. I'm good.
Have you considered her becoming a man?
We're both very comfortable with our our genders. We're both very cis.
Good. I fucking dated a femboy, and then the femboy became a woman. Fucking bullshit.
I think femboy is the path to trans.
That's true.
Gateway drug.
I used to be a femboy.
What are you now?
A
Girl,
fucking
yeah.
dishwasher.
Yes, same thing.
See, my mom
Chris,
made
you got a
me
partner
do the
yet?
dishes every day,
Do I have
and then
a partner
expected
yet?
to not cook.
No.
You been looking?
No.
Do you want to look?
What do you mean, do I want to look?
I don't know. You want to go out and just go to functions and do Tinder and kill yourself?
I mean,
not that last one.
I've done those things.
Have you found yourself a boyfriend yet, Foster?
I still have the same girlfriend, Brasso.
I
See,
Fortunately, we love each other very much.
Wow.
It's not responding.
What?
Oh, y'all
The
back
problem is Foster.
Oh, fucking Wes again.
Foster got
My
pushed
bad.
out.
Hello, I'm back.
The
Spread
problem,
safe for
Foster.
Wes.
I am terrified.
Rejection?
No, the rejection's fine. I'm fine with being told fuck off. I'm terrified because of all of the stories of heartbreak and shit.
Oh yeah, they suck. But as I said,
Because
experience.
being already like okay with becoming a lobotomite.
Wes.
I don't think that would make it any better.
Dirty Sanchez over here.
Where's Mel? I'm gonna tell him something.
Alright.
Everybody loves gumping it.
Take us away down River Run B, please, Chris.
Got it.
Have you ever gumped it before, Foster?
Gunted? No.
Gumped it.
Gumped? I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't
Fucked a retard?
Yeah, that's something Catherine told me.
The girl I fucked the fuck
I think that's an unfair power dynamic.
Well, yeah.
So.
It's him,
It depends how
They all are.
Autistic's
Headbutt in a
not the
wall
same as
or
mentally
like...
handicapped.
Alright, infantry D-bus.
Yeah.
Infantry D-bus. Chris, do donuts of the island, kill everything.
Yep.
Why am I floating?
Mi colpisce il cazzo con un cucchiaio di legno finché non leggiamo papà!
I don't know what you said, but I bet it was racist.
Sounds like fuck your dad or something.
No, I'm disappointed.
Alright, for now, keep guns trained.
I'll have Mel translate it for you guys later. I like to speak Italian to him.
I didn't know you were picking up Italian.
I speak enough Spanish that I know how to say enough Italian.
Dangerous.
Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. But okay.
Kind of. They're both Latin language.
Fair enough.
Very.
I want to learn to speak Spanish because...
Straight ahead.
Cat, keep your gun right.
You're right, it still remains.
Yeah, I want you watching that island.
I don't see anything.
I think we got him.
I'll watch that fucking missile come straight at us. Jesus.
Yeah. Bot, keep that gun pointed to the front for now.
Guns front.
Follow the bow around as we turn. Because they've been taking shots at us from directly in front of us. Man, fuck these guys.
Nothing.
I just see that box that hides somebody behind it.
Be careful, you know, if you
Watch front, yeah.
Yeah, watch for friendlies.
And that too.
Can I shoot the house?
Yeah.
These shells are just gonna go right through it.
Yep. Over fucking,
way over
this
penetration.
velocity. You're overpinning it to a thatch fucking wall.
Yeah.
I overpinned for 2 houses.
Yeah, because there's like nothing there.
Maybe if you hit their flooring.
Maybe. Maybe if you hit like the support for the house.
Yeah.
Where's that rocket launcher?
I don't know.
It's on this front of this island that we're circling right now.
Yeah, it was by like the burned out building that we're passing.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one did the funny, where you raise the surface and it... Oh, hey look, that one detonated in there.
There's just one guy that was pushing.
pusher.
Yeah, I'm trying. We're still in the front. We're still in the wash. We're still in the wash.
Just go. It's just one guy with the pusher.
I mean, they got lit up anyways.
He's fine. He didn't die. He's still standing. But he's got a pusher. Who cares?
He's a
Nothing.
show.
Yep. It's not gonna stop us or them. It's just scary.
Yeah, but I can shoot at it.
It'll pass eventually.
I think we might kill him.
I don't think so. He's still standing unless Cat got him in that last salvo. She did.
She's a good shot.
We were bobbing and weaving a little bit so Chris wasn't getting stuck in the mud.
I put some rounds their way, and they're HE rounds, so you only have to hit near.
Well, we'll see when Chris does another lap.
Yep. Mostly I suppress.
How are the 20s looking on ammo?
Remember, this thing's been refilled many times.
Still got like 5 boxes, 4 boxes.
Yeah, that's the full amount. 5 is the starting amount.
Yeah.
Near the end, we got 30 minutes left, so open it, I guess, if we see anything.
Oh, we may be going a little longer to get back to Saigon.
Oh yeah, that's next up. After number 2. Yes, sir.
Oh, it looks like they found him. Do you think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he's created?
Stop doing my kids. I see that Pusher Boy's still there.
Nope.
There he is.
Right. There he
Running
is.
up the shoreline.
I'm fucking loading! Cat, kill that man. Chris is driving you at a smooth fucking 18 kilometers an hour.
He's very gone.
Very obliterated.
The 40 mil and the 20 mil. Saw them at the same time.
What?
I love Yowie.
Care to watch some Yowie in the real quick?
I love skipping around across the surface.
I love skipping toilet.
No! Alright, catch reverse gun to the left side.
How do I traverse the gun onto Foster?
You don't. I'm immortal, baby. I've never died this op.
Except for the times you died.
I just teleport back to spawn. I don't die. Andrex personally teleports me out.
He secretly had damage disabled on him. Teleported back to spawn.
I think
Careful, the friendlies are over there.
no, they're way low. They're way low. We're firing over a berm on them. We cannot be hitting them.
Oh, are they lower? Alright.
Yeah, they're way low on the topography of the map. We've got a whole basin that they're in below us, so we're firing on a ridge line. But yeah, in hunting terms, absolutely no. Very bad.
Well, it's their fault they're not wearing orange vests.
That makes it legal to shoot them, right?
Brasso's wearing his furry outfit. Uh-oh.
Brass could never afford a fursuit.
Yeah.
I could never afford a fursuit.
I think he has one.
Texas does. Has a tranny he's close with.
That's not the same. Fuck buddies or friends are not the same anymore.
Well, so he was dating one person, but like there wasn't really a romantic relationship there, so he stopped it fast. Now he's looking at a romantic relationship with another person.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Good luck.
And
Wrestling's
honestly,
terrible poison partners, so
if it's the person that I think that it is, I think
It
that
isn't.
they'll. Oh, never mind. It's not the deer.
Oh, deers
No.
are awful. They're the worst fucking persona. The most bottom-pilled persona out there.
That is not the most bottom-filled persona there is out there.
Elucidate.
Definitely wouldn't be puppy girls. And I
Nope.
wouldn't know anything about puppy girls at
Chris,
all.
elucidate. Defend your argument.
Elucidate?
Yeah, elucidate.
Cat, I am having to bite my tongue so fucking hard right now.
Just a persona. Just a persona. I don't know the fucking name. I'll never meet this person.
I don't know who you were talking about, Foster.
I'm talking about deers in general.
Uh,
No one explicit. Don't stop.
Yeah, we're not actually like in the community. You're just speaking
Yeah.
generally, right?
I'm speaking generally. I'm saying deers. Anyone who is a deer persona is a bottom automatically.
What if they're a buck?
Fair enough. Even still. No
What
one's
if
being the
they're-
horny stag. Everyone's always a bottom.
What if they're an immortal jellyfish and they just like slowly turn into an asexual form and just continually go up?
Fuck off.
Bot, are you speaking from experience here?
Just jacking off. The bot at the fursuit community wearing his fucking blob trash bag outfit. Jacking off in a corner. That's my son. That's my son.
That's my son.
That's my son, daughter.
That's my offspring.
No, it's not even your offspring. That's me.
That's me.
Oh, true.
It me.
That's us.
It's me. Look at me go.
This is what Jesus Christ
Say again,
should have
baby.
writing about. Spoiler alert, Jesus Christ didn't write anything.
Roger coming around.
Oh my god, there's a flare.
Technically, like the Ten Commandments.
No.
Yeah, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. They say
No.
different.
The Ten Commandments are not Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the
No,
Ten
bro.
Commandments
Oh
are
my god, there's a second
Moses.
flare.
That's Moses, my friend.
Yeah, but he was told to write them by God.
No, those are written on a tablet.
Yeah.
Desert, Sinai Desert.
No, with the help of the Father,
They're
Son, and
sealed in
Holy
the
Ghost.
tabernacle.
No, bro.
It's sealed in the tabernacle, the Ark of the Covenant.
ICB rep.
I want to know where these rounds are landing. Once I shoot at the flare.
Wait.
One more.
Where are you going?
Home.
Yeah, so we are going to
You wanna leave me here?
RP Vandals. Did you hear that on the radio as well, didn't you,
Yeah,
Chris?
I have the alt set to 1. Jesus.
I'm gonna see if I
You
can
just
hit the
shelling
Vikings that are
fucking
4.5
Vikings.
kilometers away. Yes, I am.
Where is RP? Oh, there it is.
It's parked. It passed
South.
the back border.
Just keep going south.
Russell, what's happening?
Fucking Andrex is
Replicant.
getting angry.
Replicant doesn't understand what's being told
Gaslighting
to him over.
is strong.
Replicant senile.
I really want to go over the radio and be like, it's your last stop in Vietnam. You may leave, but it will never leave you.
Yeah, man, we're short timers.
about 10 minutes.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, I'm dead.
I am so. Catherine, go make us a sandwich.
Wow.
Don't make your own fucking sandwich.
No, I don't want to.
Stuck on their backs like poor little tortoise.
You know what? I think feminism on this boat is dead. Okay.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, really.
I'll make a sandwich if you wash the dishes.
With a sandwich?
What kind of Andrew Tate dynamic is this? Fucking hell.
Dishes and a knife.
Brass is just a top G. He's part of the G school or whatever it was.
I'm so
Top
lucky
G
that I...
string.
Hustler University.
That's it. Hustler University.
Wow, what?
You know what?
You know,
I'm so lucky that I live in Denmark where we can't understand, where the kids can't understand Andrew Tate, so we don't live with this shit every day.
There's
I'm
only
so-
7
I'm
fucking
so
Danes
glad.
in the world.
Mate, I am so
Yeah,
glad that I'm
exactly.
not a young man anymore and I don't have to worry about someone like that.
Why do you have to worry about it even as a
literally
young
are
man?
able to get women.
So basically, there's a big problems at the moment with a lot of young men, which is that they,
we're coming up from your north.
they learn about women from Andrew Tate, and they use it and they see him as an example to follow, and it's led to like more incidences in violence against women, basically.
Fuck me, because she
also
take
because a lot of
advantage
people,
of as a model.
See, I didn't think it was that severe. Like, I thought people just thought it was a meme. even
Nah,
kids.
no, like it's proper
No, it's
not a
real.
meme, mate. So in every school in England, teachers are just like misogyny is reported every day from male students towards female teachers.
Yeah, but what is misogyny nowadays?
It's
It
not-
can be anything.
Well, no,
it's not even. It's worse than you think it is.
It's
I
legally
guarantee
defined,
you.
my friend.
my boy. I got fucking called a misogynist for saying Sabrina Carpenter may as well be a stripper. So.
Yeah, but
There's no like it's shit like male students not wanting to even talk to female members of staff. Like they will not interact with them because they don't see them as worthy of their attention.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
Nah,
proper,
it's because we're
soft-
living in a
proper
art world
incel
and anything
behaviour.
you say
Yeah,
get
exactly.
used
It's proper incel behavior, and
Yeah.
so like between like those like incel communities, and then these people like Andrew Tate who do unfortunately have a fair bit of sway amongst impressionable people. It's just a recipe for disaster.
they're just continuing Cat's work.
Just continuing what Catherine was doing.
Oh, by the way,
That's your brethren. Oi!
Ivan, I'm probably going to take the ball.
That's your
Don't
brethren.
shoot Adam. They are going to fuck us up.
Goodbye, Anne Frank's revenge. Fare thee well.
That is your brethren taking the ball.
And
Andrex.
if
should
you
be
hit
happy.
them, they're gonna fuck us up.
I hope you fucking die.
They probably will.
Wow. Was a woman on the boat?
I'm
Well-
not in charge. I can't tell you that.
I really want their hat. I'm tempted to shoot one.
Mr.
Alright, boys,
Tate.
bring it in. Bring it in and take a knee. I'm going to do a little debrief now because I don't know if we're going to get teleported.
Probably.
While everyone else is doing the rest of the stuff. Turn my radio down. Right. So we are at the end of Combined Arms. It's probably going to be next year when we next visit this campaign. We will almost certainly not be in the boats. We'll be doing something else. Hopefully, it'll be in the vehicles, and we can really show Viking how to get it done. Or we'll be in the helicopters, which will be it's pretty standard procedure, unless of course they change the campaign formula. So I actually just wanted to say thank you very much for a sterling campaign. I was not expecting. And I'm sure many of you remember my own doubts because I really wasn't happy about getting the boats again because I hated boats. And now I love boat. Boat is life. And y'all just got really fucking good at it and we made the best of it. And I like to think we always had fun. We had a consistent boat crew that just got better every time. And we got to do some weird shit with the rib boats as well, with some really almost cinematic moments, speeding into canals, seizing villages under artillery fire and blowing helicopters up at extremely close range like James Bond. It's just really cool. So I just thought I'd say that to you before the end of the yacht, while we're all here and we're all not itching to get out. Do you know what I mean? So thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to have you for another campaign under your belts, fellas.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
You're here.
You have my salute.
I'm so fucking hungry.
You always are, you
Oh.
bastard.
Brass, I'll pass a bit of the debrief on
Sorry,
to you.
Brass,
If we do it all
you
night,
hurt
you
me.
can all just go straight after the platoon one.
Blowing
we
a
can
sandwich
leave.
would fucking fix me right now.
I can fix you.
Nay, it wouldn't.
You gonna give me a blowy and a sandwich?
No, but I can just fix you.
Wow.
As in, like you fix a cat.
I have nothing to say.
Are you a Christian camp?
Not one thing. End of the fucking campaign, Brasso.
Y'all did boat stuff. Woo! Green team did okay, I guess.
All did boat
I said
stuff.
the line.
Are you into boat stuff?
It's the I
Fix me
guess
right
at
now.
the end of every fucking briefing.
Better
We did okay, I
themselves.
guess. Like, did we
Green
on,
team,
Brasso.
green team did okay, I guess. It says it on my fucking helmet. I don't need to fucking repeat it.
Jacko, have you got
All I
anything to
say
add?
is I'm a bitch.
Yeah, so far I really enjoyed the combined arms operations. I think it's been great, especially like you said, whenever we were blowing up the helicopters at extremely close range, and then going through the canals. I really did enjoy all that. So this one's been memorable to me.
Fellas, floor's open.
Yeah, it was fun to do all the different maps, man. See the Krong
Yeah, that
again
was
from a
good.
different angle. A ring shot. Yeah. All the
Um,
nostalgia
So,
maps from
Boat is life.
Evo.
Aren't we doing 101st next?
I have not got a clue what the status of World War II is. I imagine Andrex may or may not have an update during the big debrief. I don't attend mission planning. I like the surprise. I only offer input after the fact. If I become aware of something. Other than that, I don't even know what time they meet up on a Tuesday. I don't know if it's fucking 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I always forget. So
I will ask, like, was
Oh.
it
That's
back
fine.
at the start of this
this?
campaign?
Look at
It was
the
told that we
monkey.
were going to be doing like stop and checks for
Everybody
passing
point in
river boats,
lab.
but we only did it
It
the
was
once.
him.
Monkey.
yeah,
That's
it's just
listening.
the campaign just didn't end up going that way. I guess some of the
Yeah,
some
I
of the
just thought it was
routes.
going to be more interactive in that sense.
So I could probably chalk it up to it's more than likely the routes we took because it was a very open.
How many Vandal can we fit
campaign.
on that platform?
Let's have a look. Because of just how many paths we could take, it was probably a large part of that kind of action was probably more to do with my
Yeah, I figured it might be because of like
choosing the
logistics
path.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people to micromanage if you're going for that more interactive campaign. So
Yeah, I was more thinking it's just like sometimes we just go down the river that didn't have the civilian boats on it and it had a nasty boat round the bend.
Hello, welcome to my shop.
Dear God.
Khajiit did nothing wrong.
Hey,
Khajiit have
indeed.
whales.
Yes,
you
sir.
Have
As
clay.
a brown noser on blue, I'd say that Jacob's done fucking well in his first here.
Where is JQ sitting in a tree, eating one another's assholes for free?
May I?
Appreciate that.
Come on.
So,
Let's kill it.
Catherine, we'll be saying goodbye
Sure.
to you as well. You will be going back to Spartan.
Yay.
What do you mean, yay,
Oh,
you
I like
fucking
the boat.
bitch?
You traitorous bastard.
Be honest.
You are
we better or worse.
consider yourself an honorary
Huh?
vandal. You're more than
We're
welcome
way
to
better.
play with us anytime. But please don't.
All right, can we have honorary fist fights with Foster and Wes?
Why?
Go. Because he's squaring up to you. Can't you not see him?
Got to have the two gayest members fight.
All right, bro, step up then.
No, it's Foster and Wes. It's you two. Whoa, Jesus, okay, you fucking pillock.
Where's he?
He's got
What?
jungle
Yeah.
fever. Put him
He's
down.
gonna punch him and go hide behind the rock.
I think I got a frag left on me.
Smoke grenade at us. Bastard.
Camouflage.
Rent free, baby.
Red, white, and blue.
I'm just waiting for the accidental frag.
Right.
Running.
Yeah, let's get out of the smoke before one comes our way.
Fast as fuck, boy.
There it goes.
There we go.
Someone did it. I'm alive!
Could also do this.
I'm not even critical eat as well. That's beautiful.
Incendiary out!
Oh!
Right, enough of that
That's
now.
pretty cool.
It's the end of the op. I don't want fucking Anjax to start killing us with lightning. That's really pretty though.
Someone
Fucking Foster's trying to beat me up.
We'll fight back.
We'll fight back.
You can't see him. He's in the smoke. Oh, he's not.
What the fuck?
You shot yourself!
I feel pretty, oh so pretty, I feel pretty and witty and
Should be stabbing with the bayonet.
I'm just running
No,
around.
just
I
laugh
actually
at
can't
him.
stop running.
I'm point
actually
and
stopped
laugh.
running
Everybody
for some
point and
reason.
laugh. Point and laugh.
I cannot stop running.
I was about
He's being kidnapped now.
to do a face stomp.
Ah! Hey! Hey!
Don't drown me, you fucking bastard!
Waterboard
I
him.
just wanted to scare you a little bit.
You
Waterboard,
fucking
waterboard.
Hold on. Brass is becoming one with the drown god.
Thank you. Actually.
Come here, you fucker.
Look at him, he's turned into a fucking sea serpent.
Come here.
I finally the first thing that happens like a bayoneted. Ed fucking
Take it away.
Come here. You bastard.
Oh my god!
Try to drown me.
No!
I didn't. That's why I stopped short of the water.
All you got.
Bigger.
What are you doing, Catherine? The fuck are you stealing?
I love doing this in Red Dead Redemption. Just drop it on the water. Jesus.
Oh, you were so lucky. I was so about to stomp him just as you picked him up. He literally got up just as my foot was coming down.
Back, making him bite the curb.
Nothing's missing.
Take me to the river.
This is when we get home, Juicy. You should see the be okay now.
Smirkers has got
Do not stop. You just get Bambi up, but you don't get me up.
You should move below definitely.
Test was taken all out in about 10 seconds. At the most.
You dinky know.
Leave me, Charlie.
Oh no!
Just come in.
Get away!
I think Android was.
Yeah, I think we're. Yeah, let's stop now.
I didn't even do anything.
That was most definitely a sign.
Don't worry, you'll be back banging yen.
Are we getting picked up for index?
I'm not sure. You know, we are in the right index place. So maybe.
Semper, what are you doing?
I'm not sure what we're doing. I think we're getting out of here. I had to pick him up. Otherwise, it was too tempting to stomp his head.
Do not. Nope. Stop. Not doing anything.
We're at RP Vandal.
Stop it.
Just off the
Making me
nose.
very nervous.
Alright
guys, to the bridge.
The bridge.
Hold on.
The bridge. That
Not the
routinely
bridge
carries
we made
what?
with Brass's mum.
You're good.
Thank you.
Take me to the river. 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 Take me
Put me in the water.
We get our own special bird in December. Yeah.
There you go.
Good choice of song, Roadkill.
Yeah, it's kind of fixed the bill, doesn't it, I think?
Yeah.
My favourite song out of all the ones they recorded for it.
Yeah, this one's good. The one that I really like is Blues for Susie.
I think I know which one you mean. What's your S speed? Yeah, I can't keep up with you. I'm trying to fly information and you're just burning me. It's alright, we'll do the proper formation flying when we come to do the air cow campaign, when we fly like almost touching each other. If you just name a speed, then everyone else behind you sticks to it. Sorry, you looking at top right left hand corner speed or on the dials? Yeah, I don't. I mostly fly with dials. I'll have to translate then. The one that's not. I learned to fly using the instruments predominantly. 100's fine. Just about keep up. Right, I'm on your 5 o'clock. Now on your 3 o'clock. We'll want to start flaring. The compound is a little bit tight. I'm not sure how many helipads there are. A few should be on the nose. The compound should be plenty of space to land there. I'm going to fly over, drop a flare on where I mean, and you'll right back. In the compound. You should see a helipad probably within the vicinity of that flare. That's Cyclone compound.
Rigatoni! Cannoli!
Dog mountain.
How do we form a square without Bambi?
We all try to suck Andrex's
Like
this.
I'm confused.
The
There
worst
is
part
no
is I
great
don't
leader.
even know where the fuck I'm supposed to stand.
But just
Well,
you
you're
haven't got any food.
I don't have any food.
Yeah, I got
Why not?
We're directly in front of it.
Because I pulled some stuff out to make room for the toolkit and forgot to put it back.
Yes, except Jackie
I
does
carry
not.
no
Do you
don't-
need, do you need some
Like
Left
this.
foot!
Come on,
yeah.
form up.
Martin
I
must be
don't have some
standing.
bananas.
in my backpack.
There you go, clever girl.
Look at Brasso.
I gave you
Line
bananas.
up on
Wes,
him.
Wes, let Catherine into the line, please.
No, they're not a vandal.
That's because we don't allow women in Vandal.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Got brass.
We allow trannies though.
Oh, savage.
Oh,
So you're safe, Chris.
We were the
like it.
diversity squad at some
Dress
point,
right,
right?
dress right.
Nay, get
Straighten
into the
this
line.
fucking light out, you little rat bastards. Come on.
well, we're about to lose one, so.
Gotta
I
gain
wish we'd
another.
lose brass.
Can't.
Fuck me.
Just like a rash.
Smack up
Brass
Wes
is
until
like
he
a
looks like a
child.
lady.
Hey, you can't improve perfection, okay?
What do you mean I'm like I'm 20 fucking 4?
Snail, you gotta move.
Practically
24
a corpse.
fucking feet from the grave, you cunt.
And then test you as well.
What?
I'm almost
Hold
25.
Oh,
They're all a
shit.
lovely bunch of players, aren't they, Vandal?
What?
Yeah, we're the best.
Can't you tell we love each other very much?
Hey, how you doing it?
Shut up, Andrex. You wished you were a fucking Vandal when you first joined.
Ah, look at me now.
By the way,
Don't deny
just so
it.
you know,
I was
Brass,
there.
Mm-hmm.
He's,
Yes, darling.
that explosion
he's enjoying
was
our
me.
camo photo.
Yeah, I assumed it was.
What the fuck's Bambi?
He's gone
Why?
because he don't like you.
Wow,
said you're a
couldn't even
dickhead
fucking
when
wait
your
to the
ops
end of the op. Fuck me. We having words. Got his fucking mini briefing in, did he? Debriefing.
He did.
He
Fucked
has a bald
off.
spot on the back of his head
What a
from
load
his
of
girlfriend.
shit. I'm fuming.
Is that a what now? Or is that a bald spot? Where?
He has a bald spot on the back of his head from where his girlfriend thumbs him in the head when he needs to do shit.
What? He's like his on button.
You don't have that as a kind of a saying?
What,
He's whipped.
thumbs?
But that's what I'm saying.
There we go.
We all know what thumbs mean. Thumb it in, like.
Oh, I'll thumb it in, pal.
I
We
broke
call
my
it under the
thumbtack.
thumb.
Yep.
And that's why you have a bald spot.
Give me a new thumbtack. I need to requisition one.
Andrix, were you happy that you got to blow us up with the jet in the nasty boat?
So yes, I am. I was actually yes.
I
So
like the bridge.
I mean, I did 4 cinematic sort of passes, and then you just sat in the water, and I was like, "What's going on?" Like you just made no effort to move. So I thought, "Oh."
I started turning
If I was an
and
NBA
bringing
pilot,
us
what would I
around.
do? What would I do at this moment in time? I would probably try and kill them. So
I mean, until you started dropping bombs on us, I didn't even know you were there. I'm scanning more of the shoreline waiting for an RPG to come out of some bush than I am a jet.
that's true. It was going pretty fast, so you wouldn't.
I
have
only
been,
shoot once they start
she
yelling
scrambled
about
off
something.
when I got up in the air then.
Otherwise, they're not paying attention.
What, no one told you on the radio? We saw the fucking jet.
I didn't hear anything on the radio, no.
Okay.
Spartan called it. Spartan called it in on the radio.
Well,
They
I,
said
at
That's
that
because
point,
Spartan's the best squad.
at that point, I was only listening to Channel 4, not Channel 1.
Well, that sounds like a your squad problem then, doesn't it?
Hey, I got to hear you call Replicant a senile old man.
Oh yeah, okay.
I eventually figured out how to do the dual channel.
We'd land on Vandal.
What?
You're
Hey,
gonna
now.
squish us like bugs.
You said it.
Andrex,
Yes.
the guy who
When
attacked
are you gonna come to
Doc's chopper. Was it a suicide bomber or an axe bomber?
No, he had an axe. He was trying to slice up the chopper.
Was Croydon jumping out into the head?
That whole episode was comical to watch because because it's like 3 pilots sitting on top of the hill and it's like took forever.
How pissed were you that the bridge wouldn't disappear?
Oh, we could. Well,
A lot, to be honest. Like, it shouldn't have stayed up like that.
Well,
You kept hitting it and hitting it and hitting it.
When I saw the like fucking 40 fucking
my friends
missiles come down, that
I'm
you
sorry to
burst in
say
fire
this, Andrex,
support.
but the bridges are baked into the map. You can't blow them up.
Nah, I can take them away in the editor.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Like, it's very annoying.
Yeah, I could tell
It would
Hendrix was annoyed. Not
It would have
by-
been ironic if the bridge had blown up when the M113s are about to drive across it.
Mwah.
Aw. That's lush.
Here's this back. Your little scary commander dude.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Starting to pilot shame again.
Why is there a Spartan running around with a fire axe?
Oh well, we don't need blades.
There
where
was
we're going.
a VC with a fire axe.
Hello, the best squad.
Thank you. We are the best.
Alright, line up. Thanks for lighting.
Fuck off. Can't.
And he
Nah,
is
Bones.
shooting himself off with an axe.
Oh.
God, I'd do something
Okay,
to
let's
get
go.
at the end of that fire
Line
handle.
up. Right. End of Combined Arms. So I hope everyone enjoyed that campaign. There's definitely some more things that we can improve on it, but I think it definitely improved from the last time we did it. So, different maps, sort of vehicle scenarios and stuff. So hopefully everyone had fun. That's the main thing. We're coming back next week to Fall of Saigon, and then after that, we will be rolling back around, back to the very start of the Vietnam War. So, back to sort of ratty sort of stuff, basic gear, back to basics type of stuff. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. World War II. So questions about World War II. So World War II is just on the way. Sadly, Joe had some sort of some family business to take care of, so didn't get any sort of time to set up a map. I don't necessarily have the time
Charging
to fill in
battery.
making World War II maps as well as my other things I do. So I like to pass that over to the rest of the mission team, and we didn't have a mission for this week, so that's fine. Rolled into Vietnam, so most likely what will happen is World War II will come on its normal slots next month. So apologies for the wait, but we'll obviously make it worth your while, and got a lot of plans for World War II as well. Good job today. I thought it was good. Some good fighting on some of the hills, open areas and stuff like that. No sort of negative notes really. Passing over to also nothing to worry about on Jinx and stuff. Looks like he's just took a sort of day off today. We're gonna get back in touch with him in a little bit, but not to worry too much. Onwards to Martin, please.
Well, I really enjoyed the campaign. Gonna be really sad to let go of Doc and Fosje again for the next one. I think everyone did really well. We really got in our role quite well in the end. So yeah, no complaints from me. And thanks for everyone for showing up. Minor side note, if anyone still has a full canteen or some food, just drop it at your feet and I will pick it up so I don't die. Thank you.
Good note. Good end note there. Onwards to Brasso for Vandal. Sorry, wait, no. It's
Yeah, Viking.
It's Viking next. Sorry, I was going left to right. Maybe I don't know why these guys stand over there. It makes it confusing. Go Replicant.
Well, I like the campaign. It definitely was very challenging on many fronts. The fighting as well as the logistics for me was a big deal. So if anybody ever does tracks or tanks or anything mechanized, always think about logistics first, because if you don't, you're screwed. Today's op, I really love the fact that we were able to fix a large NVA or unit, and then the rest of the platoon came in to clean them up. That was beautifully executed in my book. So I really enjoyed it. Thanks.
There's a beer in front of me, Martin.
Good shit. And Brass, over to you.
Yeah, the whole campaign was excellent. It was very, very fun to be in the boats. It's the first time I've ever been in them.
Pack, Martin.
Willie. First time I've ever been in them, so it was fucking excellent. We had a lot of fun. And as for today's op, it was also great. Having the nasty boat around, doing all that stuff is a lot of fun.
Nice. And Andy for Eagle.
Slow start for us at the start. Sorry for anyone who had to wait longer than usual, but only had 3 pilots, so we were doing the best we could. Interesting combined arms, having no cars, meant obviously Spartan, but we were kept busy doing other things anyway. Gives us food for thought for the next aircraft campaign and how we use gunships. That's me.
Cool. Yep. So there's a lot of sort of points that we'll take on for the next time campaign rolls around for combined arms. A little long time now, but we'll definitely keep on to improving it. Boats wise, I think every time a squad's been in the boats, they've enjoyed it. So we may look to put in maybe some sort of mini campaign to do with the boats, so everyone's in the boats. There's definitely some good maps that we can definitely do that with. So we may look to do sort of maybe it's a special ops mini series. Maybe it's 2 or 3 ops in the boats, something like that, just to mix things up a bit. Yeah, thank you very much everyone for coming again. Some good numbers turns out by the look from some squads. Have a great rest of your weeks coming up, and hope to see you all next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Dismiss the squad channels.
Thank you very much.
Bye.